in the car door. Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my butt pain, please? No, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain. No, I'm not a cop. Watch out. No, I'm not a cop. Watch out. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain. No, I'm not a cop. 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 Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? No, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain. No, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. I slammed my pee-pee in the car door.
Hi ho, wee wee, happy Friday. What's up, everybody? Another early stream. Just hanging out. Just gonna be, casually writing. I'll have the prompt queue open. I'll just be writing some prompts and seeing what happens. Kind of long prompting, mixing stuff up, watching videos. Doing whatever. So let's get right into it.
Goop C buys a gorilla off the dark web and it quickly takes over the neighborhood. Hey, Wody. Guess what? I just bought a gorilla off the dark web. This is gonna be so much fun.
Wait, what? Goopsie, you can't just buy a gorilla off the dark web.
And
That
Wody
sounds
even-
dangerous.
When Wody's telling you about that?
Oh, come on,
fucked up.
Wody. It'll be hilarious. Plus,
Wody of all
I'll
people
finally
is
have
telling you,
someone to help
you
me with
shouldn't
my
have done that.
snacks. This gorilla can open jars like a pro.
Yeah, that's why I got him. To
But
open
Goopsie,
jars.
think about the consequences. What if the gorilla escapes or...
Rips their arms off and throws them in the toilet.
Hey, guys, what's all the commotion about? Goopsie, did you really buy a gorilla off the dark web? That's, not a great idea, buddy.
Oh, hey, Jack. Yeah, I might have made a tiny, itsy-bitsy mistake. But trust me, I've got a plan. I've already started training him to be the neighborhood's friendliest gorilla.
Okay, I mean, what is your skills in
That's-
that? Have you ever trained the gorilla before?
Goopsie, this is going too far. We need to get rid of that gorilla before something bad happens.
Oh, come on, Jack. It's all in good fun. Besides, what could possibly go wrong?
I've
Famous
got a
last
bad
words.
feeling about this, guys. Maybe we should reconsider. Suddenly, a loud crash is heard from outside. They all rush to the window and their eyes widen in horror. The gorilla has broken free and is wreaking havoc on the neighborhood.
Oh no!
Right there.
We need to
It's kind
call
of a
for
small
help.
gorilla, but
I never
can be
should have fought
deceiving.
that gorilla. What have I done?
What's up, Bubble?
We need to get to safety. They quickly grab their belongings and run, looking back to see the destruction and chaos caused by the enraged gorilla. Their once peaceful neighborhood is left in ruins, and they can't help but feel responsible for the tragedy. Days, weeks, and months pass, but the memories of that fateful day never fade. The neighborhood is never the same. The three friends, haunted by their decision,
Did I
find
miss the
solace
Bigfoot
in knowing
hunt?
they've learned a valuable lesson
I
about
did
the
2
consequences
Bigfoot
of
hunt
their
streams,
actions.
but I think it's
The
going to be
once
like a
cheerful
weekly
banter
thing.
between Goopsie,
So
Jack,
I
and
think it's going
Woody
to be
is
Mondays
replaced
are
by
going
a
to be
heavy
Bigfoot hunt days.
silence as they
The
dwell on
VOD
the
saved.
irreversible damage
I
caused by their
highlighted it,
ELL
and it's
fated
on the
decision.
YouTube too. So
They vow to never let their ignorance and impulsiveness get the best of them again.
technically
And
yes,
so,
but
their once lively
Bigfoot
and
hunt still going on.
comical adventures come to a
Ongoing thing.
melancholic end, with a lesson etched in their hearts and a heavy weight
What's
of
up,
remorse
Chris?
that can never be lifted.
The first Bigfoot hunt one was really fun. That we found a very wild video. I'm going to continue first before I do your prompt, Hubble. Let's try. Okay, the gorilla established, the gorilla runs for mayor and wins by a landslide. Goopsie. Goopsie tries to appease the gorilla overlords, but quickly realizes things are out of control. Now that I have this mod queue, I can like continue stories. So I'm gonna like one at a time, just like let them through. Like if I think a submitted prompt can get a continuance, I'll do that instead of like just queuing them all up right away. That way, if there's a good story, we can like kind of run an arc on it.
The gorilla runs for mayor and wins by a landslide. Goopsie tries to appease the gorilla overlords,
I think it's
but
the best
quickly
of both
realizes
worlds.
things are out of control.
Thanks
Well,
for the follow.
This
Nice
is a
Pat
turn of
Shop.
events that I didn't see coming. The gorilla running for mayor and winning? I guess I kind of underestimated our new gorilla overlords.
Yeah.
I can't believe this
You
is
did.
happening. We have a gorilla for a mayor? How did this even happen?
I'm listening, Jack.
It seems like the neighborhood is turning into a complete jungle, quite literally. But Goopsie, you have to do something.
Oh, that's
Talk
very
to
good,
the
Chris.
gorilla. Reason with them.
All right, I'll give it a try. Maybe I can talk some sense into our gorilla overlord. Asterisk Goopsie approaches the gorilla in the mayoral office, nervously.
Pounds their chest. What brings you here, Goopsie?
Ah, Mr. Gorilla Mayor. I just wanted to talk to you
I have
about
a
all the
name.
chaos in the neighborhood.
It's Brian.
Maybe we can find some common ground.
Asterisk SN.
Nervously look, Mr. Gorilla Mayor, I understand that you won the election fair and square, but the chaos caused by your reign is affecting the lives of everyone in the neighborhood.
Ho, ho, ho.
Can we find a way to work together to bring some peace and order back?
Pauses. Contemplating. Goopsie. I never intended for things to spiral out of control like this. I ran for mayor to make positive changes, but I've lost sight of what's important. Maybe it's time to step back and reassess the situation.
That's a
Maybe.
step in the right direction, Mr. Gorilla Mayor. It's never too late to make things right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's collaborate and find a way to restore harmony in our neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Goopsie. I never thought I'd say this, but it seems like the gorilla is willing to listen. We have a chance to make a difference.
Yeah, what are the odds I would have said
We
that?
can bring our
and-
community together and find a way to navigate the situation. Goopsie, you've got this. With renewed optimism, Goopsie, Jack, and Woody work alongside the Gorilla Mayor to address the
Okay.
issues that have plagued the neighborhood. Together, they implement policies that promote inclusivity, safety, and a sense of community.
All right.
Slowly but surely, the chaos subsides and the
You
neighborhood
know.
begins to heal. The gorilla, once seen as an antagonist, becomes a symbol of positive change and growth.
There you go.
The community rallies around its newly elected mayor, who, with guidance from Goopsie, Jack, and Woody, transforms the neighborhood for the better. And so, they overcome the obstacle they once thought impossible, proving that even in the face of mayhem, unity and understanding can prevail.
What's up, Bulk Bogan? Oof. All right. Let's do Hubble's story. Let's see what these felonies are. Don't worry, the Bigfoot Adventures, there I highlighted it, so and it's also on the YouTube. But yes, please go watch the Bigfoot Adventures. The first episode was very, very fun. I think it's going to be a weekly thing, so I think I'm going to do it every Monday. Also, how do I dismiss this? I guess it's just there.
In this episode, Goopsie commits 3 different felonies. Hey, Jack. Check me out. I'm a master cat criminal now.
Uh-oh.
Pulled off 3 felonies in one day. Beat that.
Which ones? Please name them.
Goopsie, what? Felonies? You're a cat. What in the world did you do?
Well, you know, just your everyday cat mischief. I may or may not have broken into a sardine factory, stolen a carton of milk from the neighbor, and knocked over a jewelry store. All in a day's
All
work,
robberies.
my friend.
Breaking in, entering,
Goopsie,
robbery.
I can't believe. Goopsie, I can't believe you've gotten yourself into such trouble. We need to fix this mess before things get worse. Woody, do you have any ideas?
Oh, don't worry, Jack. I've got a brilliant plan. We just need to distract everyone with my impressive hopping skills. I'll put on a show and gather a big crowd. While they are distracted, Goopsie can return all the stolen items. Problem solved.
Here's the Bigfoot bot, too.
That sounds like a good plan, Woody. Let's give it a try. But remember, Goopsie, you need to work quickly and stay out of trouble.
Don't you worry, Jack. I've got this. I'll be like a sly ninja, sneaking in and returning all this stuff without anyone noticing. Piece of cake. Opening square bracket.
Opening square bracket.
All right, Goopsie, be careful now. We don't want any more trouble. Woody, let's make sure we keep the crowd entertained while Goopsie works his cat ninja magic.
You got it, Jack. Watch me hop, twist, and turn. I'll keep the crowd captivated while Goopsie does his thing. As Woody hops and twirls, the crowd grows, entranced by his incredible moves. Meanwhile,
You
Goopsie
dreamed of
stealthily
the
slips
second
into the
Bigfoot
sardine
episode?
factory, the neighbor's house,
I
and the
technically did
jewelry
the
store,
second Bigfoot
returning
episode on
everything he
Tuesday,
stole.
but
He even adds a little
I think
apology
I was
note
like,
signed
I
with a
can't do
paw
this
print.
back-to-back days.
Look,
I need to
Goopsie did
recharge
it.
and do some research
He
on
returned
Bigfoot over the
everything
week
and even left a cute little
at my
note.
leisure.
I can't believe it.
And they said we couldn't fix our mistakes. We did it, guys. Just as they celebrate, they hear sirens in the distance.
Uh-oh. I think we might have attracted some unwanted attention with the crowd in the hopping show.
Uh-huh.
We need to make a quick exit, guys.
Don't worry, Jack. I've got a secret escape route. Follow me. With Goopsie leading the way, they navigate through a maze of back alleys, hopping fences and avoiding the authorities. Eventually, they find themselves safe and sound in their cozy living room.
Phew, we made it. We may have overcome one obstacle, but we definitely need to be more careful in the future. Thanks, Goopsie and Woody, for always keeping things interesting.
No problem, Jack. Just remember, we'll always find a way to overcome any obstacle. After all, we're a team.
Yeah, and we'll always have each other's backs. Trouble or not, we're in this together.
It's still really Disney mode. I didn't change the prompts like I said I would, but it still has the horrifically sad option, which is like a 50-50 if it's going to be horrifically sad or good. But it seems like a lot more good ones slip through. Depends on the story, depends on the, yeah. I feel like it can overcome horrifically sad. Or if you're talking about lollipops.
The trio goes on an
horrifically
adventure
sad
to
kinda
find the
gets
mythical
squashed.
Mega Dildo. They have to go through many trials and tribulations and trek through the Dixon Butts Mountains. The trio also find Mike the Sasquatch on their way through the mountains and befriend him. Alright, team. We've got to find that mythical Mega Dildo. I can already taste the doughy goodness.
I just love the mega part of it.
Mega dildo? Is it like a dill pickler that's been supersized? Because I could really go for a pickler right now.
Okay.
Guys, I think we need to focus here. Mega Dildo is a serious business. But hey, if
What's
we
up,
find
Seven
it,
Tracer?
maybe we can trade it for a lifetime supply of pickles for Wody. Deal?
That's what's going on.
Deal.
Seven.
Let's go, Team Mega Dildo.
Alright, everyone.
It
Stay
still
alert.
doesn't explain it.
There's bound to
but
be
it's,
some obstacles on our way to finding the Mega Dildo. I've heard rumors of a treacherous mountain pass up ahead. But don't worry, I've packed my mountain climbing claws just in case.
I love climbing things. I once climbed up a refrigerator to get a cookie. But I got stuck in the process. It was worth it though, the cookie was delicious.
Okay, team, let's tackle this treacherous mountain pass together.
Yeah, it's a treacherous mountain
Just
pass.
remember,
Whatever
safety
you
first.
think in your mind right now,
As
that's
the
your
trio
problem.
begins their ascent up the steep mountain pass, they encounter a sudden rockfall, blocking their path.
Great, a rock fall. Well, I guess you could say we're between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm small and agile. I'll
Please
find a
come
way
back,
through.
Seven Tracer. And you can
Wody
submit a
starts
prompt,
hopping
too,
around the
with
pile
your
of
channel
rocks,
points.
looking for a small gap or crevice to squeeze through. Suddenly, they spot a hidden tunnel, leading underneath the rock fall. Guys, I found a secret tunnel. Follow me. With Wody leading the way, the trio crawls through the underground tunnel, emerging on the other side of the rocks, unharmed.
Way to go, Wody! I guess being small and nimble has its advantages.
Don't forget, being small and
They
nimble
move now.
also
Oh,
means
yeah,
I
that's
can
been a
hold you
thing
to
for a
ransom
little
for
bit,
extra
bulk.
treats.
Oh, come on,
And they could spin.
Goopsie. I'd share my treats with you anyway, out of the goodness of my froggy heart.
Alright, onwards we go. Let's find that Mega Dildo and keep our spirits high.
I guess we could keep going with the. We'll move on. We'll move on from the dildo to future Goopsie, time machine time. I want to have it too, so I can change their expressions. I want to be able to give them items and like change their expressions. I guess I can sort of give them items with the image thing that I made.
Jack, Goopsie, and Wody entered a time machine and traveled to the future. However, upon their arrival, they find themselves stuck inside a locked bathroom in the year 3023.
Yeah, why doesn't that happen more often when people time travel? They just trap,
Well, Jack, looks like your genius plan
get trapped
backfired
in a
again.
bank vault or
We're
under
stuck in a
mountain.
futuristic bathroom. Any plans on getting us out of here?
Especially if you're going 1,000
Oh,
years in the
well,
future.
I
Good luck
didn't
if a
exactly
building
plan
is
for
still
this.
there in 1,000 years.
But don't worry, I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Let me just take a look at this futuristic lock here. It seems like a combination lock. Goopsie, You're good with number puzzles, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a math genius. I can add a can of tuna with my eyes closed.
Okay, is that sarcasm? I can't tell if you're actually good at
Oh,
math or not.
I love puzzles. I'm great at solving. What's the word again?
I
Oh,
don't trust
right.
Wody with
Fetch.
anything
Wait,
high stakes.
that's not right. What were we talking about again?
Haha, close enough, Wody. We need to find the right combination for this lock to open the bathroom door. Let's see.
How do you know
The
that?
dial goes from 0 to 9.
Oh, okay. It's like
Oopsie. Any ideas on what the
Fallout
combination could be? Go.
or
Well,
Skyrim.
let me analyze the situation here.
Twist the dial.
In the future, they probably have advanced technology,
no, they
right?
probably have the same thing.
So, perhaps the combination is some high-tech sequence like 3023. Let's give it a whirl.
That's a good theory, Goopsie. Let's start with 3. Turns the dial to 3 asterisk, then 0. Turns the dial to 0 asterisk and 2. Turns the dial to 2 asterisk and finally, 3. Turns the dial to 3 asterisk, pauses, come on, open. Sesame. Click the lock mechanism disengages,
Oh,
and
man.
the bathroom door swings open, revealing a grand hallway adorned with futuristic gadgets and decor.
Yeah, in the future, the passwords are all based off the
Hooray,
current year.
we're free. We did it, guys. I was a little worried that we stuck in
Everyone's
here
like,
forever,
okay.
but we did it. What's next?
I don't even know why we have the locks.
Great job, team. Now,
What's up, Wee?
Let's explore this future
Good
world
morning.
and see what wonders await us. Just one question though, Goopsie. How could you possibly know the combination was 3023?
Great question. That's a Hail Mary guess.
Well, Jack, a wise cat once told me to always trust your instincts and follow your gut. And my gut was telling me that this was the right combination. Plus,
Good
it
gut.
has the numbers 0 and 2 in it, which are the exact number of times I'd like you to feed me every day.
What? That's not a whole lot. Goopsie
Sternchen
sus,
Lars,
yeah.
Sternchen
What's up,
Goopsie,
Rackatuning?
you're
Good
always
morning.
looking out for your tummy.
Happy Friday.
But seriously, let's check out this future world. I wonder if they have futuristic stock toys. As they venture out, Jack, Goopsie, and Woody marvel at the advanced technology and futuristic landscapes, ready to embrace the unexpected adventures that lie ahead.
Let me continue. People in 3023 behave very strangely. Goopsie lists wait a second. People in 3023 behave very strangely. Goopsie. Here is a list of all the odd things people do in the future. Number 1. Oh, I think it'll get that. Be back in a few hours. All right, see ya, Wee Walrus. We're taking it slow, taking it easy.
People in 3023 behave very strangely. Here is a list of all the odd things people do in the future. Number 1. Well, Jack, Wody, get ready to have your minds blown by the peculiarities of the future.
People in 3023 greet each other by folding their ears and hopping in circles. I mean, seriously, who needs a handshake when you can have an ear foldy hop?
Huh?
Confused ear foldy hop? That sounds quite unique. Are you sure, Goopsie?
Absolutely sure, Jack. I had a chat with a futuristic feline before we got stuck in the bathroom. They were quite adamant about their ear foldy hop greeting. But hey, who am I to judge? Maybe it's the cool thing to do in the future.
Well, whatever it is, I'm up for trying it. Let's give this ear foldy hop thing a shot, guys. Sternchen excitedly starts folding his ears and hopping in circles. Sternchen.
Awkwardly attempts to fold his ears. Goopsie.
Okay, Wody. Let's give it a try, I guess. Awkwardly attempts to fold his ears as well. Wait, is it clockwise or counterclockwise? Trips over his own tail and crashes into a futuristic holographic display, causing it to shatter.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, Goopsie.
Ear
Are you
folding
okay?
technology, yes, exactly.
And look what we've done. We've broken something in this future world. What if we've caused a major catastrophe?
The
A
butterfly
group of
effect in the
future
future?
guards rushes over, seemingly unamused by the ear foldy hop attempt and the broken display. They surround Jack, Goopsie, and Wody, their futuristic weapons ready.
Uh-oh.
You three are under arrest for the destruction of public property and disruption of the future order.
Whoops.
Wait, it was just an accident. We didn't mean to break anything, we were just trying to fit in.
Yeah, it was all my fault. I couldn't get the ear foldy hop right and I tripped. Please, give us a chance to make it right. The guards exchange glances, communicate through their futuristic earpieces, and then nod in agreement.
Very well, you will be given a chance to make amends.
Thank you.
But you will be under strict observation and any further disruption will be met with severe consequences.
Go.
Jack, Goopsie, and Wody are escorted away by the guards, their future adventures tragically cut short. They are never able to fully embrace the wonders of the future or find a way back to their own time. Their comedic escapades meet a sudden and devastating end, and so, they remain trapped in the future, forever haunted by the mistakes they made and the laughter they never fully shared.
What's something with no ears, really? Is it like a... What's something that only uses its eyes, kind of? Something with shit hearing. Absolute shit. What, does a mole have bad hearing? Bad eyesight, bad hearing? A mole probably has pretty good hearing, since it can't see. What's like the opposite of a bat? Hold on, let me do. Animals with bad hearing. Armadillo. Okay, mole rats. Spider. Wait, what the fuck? 3 deaf or nearly deaf animals. That's what? What animals? Elephants are animals with really bad hearing. Okay. All right. So like fish. Oh yeah, but let's do an elephant. Goopsie. Wody. Oopsie, Wody, and Jack sit in a prison cell. Training to do and await trial. Suddenly, an elephant by the name of Clancy burst through the wall. Okay, here we go. Clancy, come with me if you want to ear hop. If you want to be free of this ear hopping tyranny. Come on, Clancy. Clancy the elephant. I believe Clancy will lead us to freedom.
Goop C, Wody, and Jack sit in a prison cell and await trial. Suddenly an elephant by the name of Clancy bursts through the wall.
Come with me if you want to be free of this ear-hoppin' tyranny.
Well. If it isn't Clancy the elephant, the living, breathing wrecking ball. Nice entrance, buddy. We were just starting to get tired of this cozy prison cell.
That's surprising since elephants' ears are so damn
Clancy,
big.
you've always had a knack for dramatic entrances. How did you even find us here?
Ear folding is elephant cultural
Clancy, you're
appropriation.
enormous.
Yeah.
How'd you fit through that tiny hole in the wall?
No time for chit-chat, my friends. We need to get out of here before the prison guards realize what just happened.
Yeah. Did I make a loud noise?
Agreed,
I can't really
Clancy. Lead the way. We're ready for some action. As Clancy leads the way, the group discovers that the prison is swarming with guards. They stealthily make their way through the halls, trying their best to stay out of sight. However, they come across a heavily guarded doorway that leads to their freedom.
tell. Hold on, let's get Clancy up in here.
Oh, this doesn't look good. There are guards everywhere. How are we going to get past them? Don't you worry, my friends. I've got a plan. I may be big, but I'm also surprisingly nimble. I'll distract the guards while you three make a run for it. Once you're out, find a way to disable the alarms. I'll meet you outside.
All right, Clancy, you've got
that was
our
more of a
backs.
horse, but
Just make. All right, Clancy, you've got our backs. Just make sure to before Goop C could finish his sentence, Clancy charges towards the guards, creating a distraction. But as the guards pounce on him, a loud alarm starts blaring, filling
what's
the
up,
prison
baby?
with chaos and panic. Jack, Wody, and Goop C try to make a run for it, but they are quickly surrounded by guards.
This wasn't the plan. Clancy, what happened? Struggling, I'm sorry, my friends. I got overwhelmed. Just get out of here before Clancy's voice is drowned out by the chaos and the guards overpower him, subduing him with a tranquilizer. Jack, Wody, and Goop C are dragged back to their prison cells.
This is a disaster. We couldn't save Clancy, and now we're back where we started. I can't believe it.
well, that was sucked.
Sternchen Tiri Eid Sternchen Clancy was so brave. We shouldn't have left him behind.
We did our best, guys. But it seems fate had a different plan for us. We'll have to come up with a new strategy to get out of here and find a way to save Clancy. We won't give up. Months pass, and the trio is left to rot in their prison cells.
Damn it.
The days blend
Okay.
together, and hope starts to fade.
Jesus.
The memory of Clancy's sacrifice weighs heavily on their hearts, reminding
This is like, what if a movie plot doesn't come together? Like, what if that cheery plot had?
them of their failure.
What if they fail?
In the
they're one
And
shot.
they are never able to escape the prison. They spend their remaining days locked away, haunted by what could have been and what they lost. Their adventure ends in a
Damn.
horrifically sad and tragic twist, the rescue of their friend slipping forever out of their grasp.
Oh my god. All right. Sad elephant story. Poor old Clancy. We'll remember you. I will remember Clancy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. New story. They just knocked something over and got put in the jail for months. This future sucks. Yeah, that's some North Korea level no due process or fair laws. Okay, what can we do here? What's going on in the world today that's not horrifically sad? And okay, the Writers Guild. I mean, it's sad, but Writers Guild and SAG AFTRA. Actually, how do you pronounce it? Oh, well, there you go. Let's do that one, Rakatuni. I'll write this, figure out the SAG AFTRA one. We might be able to combine. SAG AFTRA. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the fuck AFTRA stands for, but Screen Actors Guild. And then AFTRA. Whatever that is. That's crazy that they struck, but it seems a little bit weird that
Jack tells the gang that he bought tickets to go into the
they
Ocean
waited
Gate
so long
submarine.
to do it.
Oh boy. Jack,
Seems
you
like it would
finally
have been
did
more
something
effective if they
interesting.
struck at the same time.
Going in a submarine, huh? Well, I hope they have enough space for my magnificent belly.
Yeah, I thought it could be a fun adventure for all of us. But there might be a slight problem, Goopsie. The submarine might be a bit cramped for your magnificent belly.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure something out, Goopsie. Maybe the submarine has a belly-sized compartment just for you.
Ah,
Oh.
a belly-sized compartment, you say? That would be a sight to see. But I highly doubt.
Won't prevent the
Well,
from being
Goopsie,
crushed,
you never know
turned
until you
into
try, right? Let's not give
tadpole.
up just yet.
Woody's right. We can't just throw in the towel. I'll call the submarine company and see if they can accommodate Goopsie. It's worth a shot. Jack dials the submarine company and explains the situation.
You could dial right to the submarine company,
Good
talk
news,
right to the
guys.
CEO.
They said they can make a special arrangement for Goopsie.
Great.
They have a
This is
custom-made,
like a carnival
extra
ride.
spacious compartment just for our fabulous feline
Yeah,
friend.
I could put a cat on there.
Well,
50
well,
bucks.
well, it
Yeah,
seems
okay.
they appreciate Goopsie's greatness. I'm flattered, I must say.
Say, Goopsie, I knew it would work out. Now we can all enjoy the submarine adventure together. The day of the submarine adventure.
All right, everyone, let's board the submarine. Goopsie, your special compartment is right this way.
Lead the way, Jack. The ocean awaits us all. The gang boards the submarine and it sets off into the deep sea. Oh, dear, I can feel the excitement in the air. The thrill of the unknown, the deep sea mysteries, and my perfectly accommodated belly.
Isn't this amazing, Goopsie? We are exploring the ocean depths together.
Indeed, Wody, it is quite the adventure. I must say, I'm impressed by the sub's ability to accommodate me. It's a marvel of engineering.
I'm just glad it all worked out in the end. Now we can create some amazing memories together, deep down in the ocean. The gang continues to explore the underwater world, marveling at the beauty and majesty of the ocean, all thanks to Goopsie's specially made compartment.
Okay, that one went well. Nice. That must have been one of the first adventures of this new sub. The good ending. Yeah, exactly. I'm on the queue now. Yeah.
Jack has to go to work, so he leaves Wody and Goopsie alone. Goopsie wants to do destruction. Hey Wody, you know what I'm thinking. It's destruction time, baby.
Destruction? But Goopsie, I thought you were all about napping and snacking.
Oh, Wody, you sweet little frog dog. Don't you know that every cat has a little bit of a mischievous streak? It's time to get this place turned upside down.
I'm not sure destruction is a good idea, Goopsie. Jack might get upset when he comes back.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Wody. Where's your sense of adventure? Besides, we can always blame it on a mischievous squirrel or a gust of wind.
Well, I don't want Jack to be mad at us, but, okay, I guess we can have a little bit of fun. What kind of destruction were you thinking, Goopsie?
Oh, you'll see, Wody. First, we'll knock over all those neatly arranged books on the shelf. Then, we'll unravel all the toilet paper rolls we can find. And finally, we'll scatter Jack's socks all over the living room.
Oh, I don't know about the socks, Goopsie. Jack really hates it when we mess with his socks.
Oh, Wody, where's your sense of mischief? We'll just have to be extra sneaky and put them all back before Jack comes home. What do you say, partner?
Well, if we're quick and we promise to put everything back, I suppose it could be a little fun. But we have to be careful.
Absolutely, Wody. We'll be the stealthiest duo in the neighborhood. Now, let's get started before Jack comes back. Goopsie and Wody carefully execute their plan, spreading a little controlled chaos throughout the house. But just as they're about to finish, they hear the sound of a car pulling into the driveway.
Oh, Goopsie. Jack's back earlier than we expected. We need to pick up the pace.
Don't panic, Wody. We can do this. Let's gather the books and put them back on the shelf, rewind the toilet paper rolls, and pick up all the socks. Ready, set, go. In a frenzy, Goopsie and Wody work together to clean up their mess, racing against the clock. With seconds to spare, they finish just as Jack opens the front door.
Hey guys, I'm home.
Oh, hi Jack. We were just, keeping your socks warm for you.
Yeah, and we thought it would be nice to rearrange your books and toilet paper rolls for a surprise. Reorganization.
Really? Well, that's thoughtful of you, I guess. Just try to be a little less helpful, okay?
Be less helpful.
Sure thing, Jack. We'll try our best. Winks at Wody.
Sternchen giggles, Sternchen absolutely, Jack. We promise. Goopsie and Woody exchange satisfied glances, proud of their mischievous adventure and the obstacle they just overcame.
All right, Wody, let's lay low for a while. We don't want to push our luck too much. But I can't wait for our next little adventure. What do you say?
Oh, Goopsie, you always know how to make things exciting. As long as we're careful, I'm in. Let's make sure that next time, we don't just narrowly dodge Jack's return. And so, with mischievous plans already swirling in their heads, Goopsie and Woody continue their amusing escapades, always just a whisker away from getting caught, but forever bonded by their love for adventure.
I need to tweak the mid prompts. I'm really trying to prevent those long
As the
Disney
gang
endings.
continues their Ocean Gate submarine adventure, they encounter serious problem.
And this is the perfect prompt to do it. Let's hopefully.
Oh, great. Just
If
what
this
we
one
needed.
has a Disney
Another
end,
disaster.
I have no faith.
What's gone wrong this time, Jack?
Goopsie, looks like we've got a leak in the submarine. Water's gushing in from all directions.
Leaky submarine. Who? That sounds like an exciting water park ride. Splash, splash.
This is why I prefer dry land, guys. Can't we just float on a giant inflatable donut instead?
That's a tempting idea, Goopsie, but I don't think a donut will hold up against the pressure of the ocean. We need something more sturdy. Woody, any ideas?
How about we use my trusty umbrella? It's always been a multi-purpose tool.
Woody, I love your enthusiasm, but I'm not sure an umbrella is going to hold up against the mighty ocean. We need something a
I
bit
mean,
more
if you're like
substantial.
upside down and like using it as a flotation
You
device,
know what,
that
Goopsie?
might actually work pretty well.
You're
Right, Jack. We need to think outside the submarine, so to speak. Woody, why don't you use your amphibious skills to swim outside and see if you can find something to patch the leak?
Yeah, Wody would be perfect for this
Yippee.
environment.
I'll find the biggest
Although you
sheeny
can't
stalk out
just
there
leave
and
the
use
sub.
it to block the leak. I'll be the hero of the ocean.
Can you?
Be
Are there,
careful,
like, I guess there's,
Woody,
like,
and
diver
make
suits,
sure to
right?
watch out for any dangerous sea creatures out there. Woody bravely swims out, but as he searches for a suitable rock, he comes face to face with a massive and ferocious sea monster.
Oh
A
shit!
giant squishy jellyfish with tentacles the size of tree trunks.
Oh no. Help.
Woody,
Oh shit!
swim back. Swim back.
We need to surface the submarine and save Woody. But the leak is getting worse, and the machinery is failing. We're running out of time. Desperately, Jack tries to maneuver the submarine towards Woody, but the pressure of the water is overwhelming, and the submarine begins to crumble under the strain. With a final jolt, it succumbs to the deep ocean and sinks, taking Jack, Goopsie, and Woody with it. The ocean claims them, and their adventure ends
Sea
in
monster's
tragedy.
actually an elephant.
The surface remains calm, as if oblivious to the loss suffered underneath its serene facade.
Wody's trapped.
End of chat.
Wow. What a horrifically end. Well, okay. I guess that's how it goes. Brutal. I fucking died. Now it's jellyfish in chat. What's up, Chonktober? That could be the next one, Chonktober. I see it. I'm just here eating pancakes and gooping. Nice, nice. Toilet.
Goopsie, Jack, and Woody find themselves aboard the Among Us spaceship. One of the three is the imposter and they must figure out who it is. Alright, let's get this space party started. I call dibs on being the captain. Captain Goopsie reporting for duty.
Is there a captain role in Among Us? I've never played
This is
Among
going to be
Us.
interesting. All right, Captain Goopsie, where should we start our investigation?
Investigation? Can't we just go play in the zero-gravity playroom instead?
Oh, come on, Woody. We have a mystery on our paws. And I'm not the imposter, just so you know. I'm too fabulous to be sneaky.
All right, let's start by questioning each other. Woody, where were you when the first emergency meeting was called?
I was taking a nap in the engine room, right next to the warp core. It's my favorite spot to relax.
Napping in the engine room? Woody, are you sure you're not the imposter and trying to sabotage the ship?
What? No way.
All right, let's not jump to conclusions here. Goopsie, what were you doing during the first emergency meeting?
Well, I was having a little snack in the galley. You know, a cat's
I
gotta
say it's
eat,
Goopsie.
even in space.
Yeah, Goopsie's asking,
Oh,
acting pretty
I
sus.
remember now. I was in the galley too. Jack, you were there having.
Guys, are you serious? We were all in the galley together? Maybe I should just use the emergency button and report this to the crew. We can't trust anyone.
That's the game.
Jack, before you do that, I have something to confess. I
Oh,
am the
wow!
imposter.
Hey!
I sabotaged the
Oh,
ship
got
and
it.
I've been deceiving you all.
Unless this is
What?
a trick.
Oopsie, how could
It's
you?
a weird
We
trick.
trusted you.
That's how you
I'm
play the
sorry.
game?
Wody, Jack. I didn't mean for things to end up this way. I just
You
thought it would
can't
be a
just
funny
do
game,
that.
but I got carried away.
It really, honestly.
Goopsie, I can't believe you would betray us like this. We were
I
a
mean,
team.
it is the game.
I know, Jack, and I'm truly sorry. But now, I have to do what imposters do. Goodbye, my friends. As Goopsie makes his way to the airlock, the atmosphere suddenly starts to malfunction, causing the ship to shake violently.
We have to stop him, Jack.
It's too late, Wody. We can't make it in time. With a heavy heart, Jack and Wody watch as their once funny and overweight friend Goopsie is sucked into the depths of space, never to be seen again. The ship's alarms blare, and their hopes of escaping alive quickly fade away.
Oh.
What do we do now, Jack?
I don't know, Wody. We're trapped here in space, all alone. It seems like this is the end for us too.
It seems like you should
With
have
a
just
deep
kept the
sense of
imposter in
sadness
mind.
and regret, Jack and Wody cling to each other, their fate. Sealed in the desolate expanse of the Among Us spaceship,
Wow.
left to their own thoughts in the vast, unforgiving darkness of space.
Wow. Goopsie was the imposter the whole time, yeah. Let's continue. Wody. Looks outside the spaceship window and sees a giant spaceship that looks like it is made of lasagna. Sail next to them. The tractor beam pulls Wody and Jack into the sauce bay. And a cat that looks like Goopsie with a Darth Vader helmet appears. Darth Goopsus. Well. Looks like you... It looks like you got one of us. Well, now it is time for retribution. Open the meatball gates. Open the meatball pits. Open the meatball pits and throw them inside. The AI keeps murdering the gang, yeah. All part of the story. I'd rather have murder happen than no murder. It at least spices it up a bit. It does make it a little interesting writing-wise, but I mean, everyone's got doppelgangers.
Wody looks outside the spaceship window and sees a giant spaceship that looks like it is made of lasagna sail next to them.
Oh,
The track beam pulls
can't
Wody
spell.
and Jack into the sauce bay and a
Lasagna.
cat that, Looks like Goop C with a Darth Vader helmet appears.
Well, well, well. Looks like you got one us. Well, now it is time for retribution.
Man,
Open the meatball pits and throw them inside.
oh my god, the meatball pits.
Whoa, wait a minute. Darth Goopsus, please. We didn't mean any harm. We just got caught
You
up in the
didn't?
imposter game, and things got out of
You
control.
killed one of us.
Is there any chance for redemption?
Yeah, we're really sorry. We didn't mean for any of this to happen. We just wanted to have some fun.
Fun, you say? Well, fun can sometimes lead to dire consequences. But I sense a hint of
Yeah.
remorse in your voices. Very well, I shall give you a chance for.
Okay.
A chance for redemption, you say? Very well, prove to me that you've learned the error of your ways. Your first task will be to clean the meatball pits, and then we'll see if you're worthy of forgiveness.
There's too much meatballs.
Clean the meatball pits? That doesn't sound too bad. We can do that, right, Jack?
Absolutely, Wody. We'll
Meatballs are
scrub
just
those
raining
pits
in
until
via
they're
like
sparkling
tubes
clean and
in the
worthy of.
ceiling.
Jack, these meatball pits are impossible to clean. They are like a bottomless pit of salsa and meatballs. We've been at it for hours, and there's no end in sight.
Mm-hmm. The
I
meatballs
know,
just keep streaming
Wody,
in from
but we
everywhere.
have to keep going. We have to prove ourselves to Darth Goopsis. Our redemption depends on it.
But Jack, I can't. I can't keep going. I'm exhausted, and it feels like we're just spinning our wheels here. Maybe we should have never gotten involved in this.
Yeah, never go to space on us.
Wody, we can't
Never
give
go
up
into deep
now.
space with people you don't know.
We have to keep going, no matter how grueling it gets. Our lives are on the line, and I can't bear the thought of failing. Suddenly, a loud, sinister laugh echoes through the meatball pits, and Darth Goopsis appears before them once again.
Oh, how pitiful. You truly believed you could redeem yourselves. Foolish little creatures. Your failure is inevitable.
No, please, Darth Goopsus. We've tried our best. Can't you show us some mercy?
Mercy, ha, mercy is a weakness. You shall suffer the consequences of your actions. Guards, take them away to the depths of the lasagna chambers.
God.
Jack and Wody are dragged away, their hopes of redemption crushed. Their cries for mercy fall on deaf ears, and they are left to suffer in the lasagna chambers for eternity, a sad ending to their once hopeful journey of redemption. Asterisk.
Ah, okay. Total party kill again. We can. I think we can overcome this. The sauce. Wody and Jack sink into the sauce, and it appears all hope is lost. But they are just reborn. They are spit. They awake, in a large red room. And appear to have genetically merged with the lasagna. Darth Goopsus, it appears your transformation is complete. You are now one of us. Pizza the Hut. Yeah. One of us. Gibble gobble, gibble gobble. What's up, George? Good morning. Happy Friday.
Wody and Jack sink into the sauce and it appears all hope is lost. But they are just reborn. They awake in a large red room and appear to have genetically merged with the lasagna.
It appears your transformation is complete. You are now one of us.
What in the name of frog dogs is happening? Jack, are you seeing this?
I think so, Wody. We've somehow merged with the powers of lasagna, and I must say, I'm feeling quite cheesy.
This is surreal. Darth Goopsus, what exactly are we supposed to do now?
Embrace your new lasagna powers, young ones. Wield the sauce and noodles with great honor and defeat the forces of evil that threaten the galaxy.
Forces of
Forces of evil, huh? Well, I guess we're the lasagna heroes the universe never knew it needed. Wody, let's harness the power of lasagna and bring justice to the galaxy.
Haha.
Right, Jack. With our new lasagna powers, no evil shall escape our cheesy grasp.
Excellent, but first, I must test your newfound abilities. Behold, the Great Wall of Meatballs. A massive wall of meatballs appears before them, blocking their path.
Trials? Time to test out your powers.
Whoa, that's a lot of meatballs. How are we supposed to get through this?
Feel the meatball power
We can do it,
coursing
Jack.
through your veins.
We have to put our lasagna powers to the test.
Yes, yeah.
Sternchen determined. Jack and Wody start using their lasagna powers to try to break through the meatball wall. But there.
Wait, Wody, I have an idea. Since we're merged with lasagna, maybe we can use our noodle Y appendages to weave through the meatball wall.
Brilliant, Jack.
Noodly
Let's
appendages,
get noodle
go!
Epsilon with it. Sternchen with a noodle-like finesse, Jack and Wody start to intertwine their lasagna appendage, carefully maneuvering through the gaps between the meatballs.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Slowly but surely, they start to make progress, inching their way
It's
through
like
the wall.
Prototype.
Sternchen.
That guy.
We're doing
that
it.
game.
Wody.
That was a great game,
We're
Prototype.
breaking through.
Man, Prototype 2 sucks so
Absolutely
much balls.
noodle-tastic, Jack. We won't let meatballs stop us. Sternchen with a
I
final
love
push,
Prototype
Jack and
1.
Wody emerge triumphantly on the other side of the meatball wall. They are covered in sauce and a little
Such a great
disheveled,
game.
but their determination has paid off. Sternchen.
I should
We did
replay
it, Wody.
Prototype 1.
We overcame the meatball wall.
I really miss that game.
We are a lasagna-powered dream team. Jack,
And nothing ever
let's
happened.
keep going and face whatever challenges await us. Nothing can stop us now. Sternchen with renewed confidence,
Good
Jack
morning,
and Wody
Spike
venture
Beamer. What's
forward,
up?
ready to take
Happy
on
Friday.
whatever the galaxy throws their way, armed with the unexpected powers of lasagna and a bond of friendship that can withstand any obstacle. Sternchen.
Wow, we're doing like a lasagna version of Dune. They merged. Wody and Jack have merged with the lasagna. Goopsie was the imposter. Darth Goopsus has invited them onto the ship. I mean, I guess that's everything. We could probably move on to another story arc here. I'm slow prompting today, Spike and George and everybody. So I'm like one by one approving prompts, and then if there's an arc, I continue it, and if not, we just move on to the next one. So a little bit slower, a little more casual, but hopefully the stories make a lot more sense. Super moderation, just kind of slower, just slowing it down. I'm not really actually moderate. Well, yeah, some prompts that I think that don't have an arc to them, I just skip. But what's up, Scripter? All right, let's hear it. Yo-yo competition. There might be a yo-yo arc here. We don't know until we see.
The trio watches Jack struggle to compete against Jack's dad in a yo-yo competition. Jack's dad is beating Jack every which way. Well, Jack, looks like your dad really has you on the yo-yo diet here.
Hey, Goopsie, do you think we should help Jack? He looks pretty down.
Absolutely, Woody. We can't let Jack's yo-yo dreams come crashing down now. Let's put our paws, or should I say, our possum skills, together and come up with a plan.
Guys, I really appreciate it, but I don't want you to get into trouble. I know my dad can be.
Oh, Jack, don't worry about us. We can handle anything. We're a team.
Yeah, Jack. We're in this together. We'll show your dad what we're made of. The trio huddled up, brainstorming ideas to help Jack improve his yo-yo skills. After hours of practice, they were finally ready to face Jack's dad in a rematch.
Okay.
As the competition restarted, Jack's dad effortlessly pulled off intricate yo-yo tricks, leaving
boy.
Jack feeling defeated.
You can't train in one
The
day
audience roared
and
with
expect to be
applause,
someone with 40 years
recognizing
experience.
Jack's dad as the clear winner.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, that didn't quite go as planned.
Yeah. I mean, the hubris to think that you could beat your dad.
We were no match for your dad's yo-yo skills. But hey, we gave it our best shot. Jack couldn't help but feel a twinge of disappointment. He had hoped that with his friends' support, he could finally beat his dad. But it seemed impossible. Days turned into weeks, and the trio could no longer keep up their enthusiasm. Jack's dad continued to dominate the yo-yo scene, leaving Jack feeling like a failure. Goopsie's jokes couldn't ease the pain, and Voadi's optimistic spirit started to fade. One day, Jack made a decision. He didn't want to drag his friends down anymore. He sat them down, tears streaming down his face.
What? Why?
Guys, I can't keep up with my dad.
He's just
and
giving
I can't
up?
keep pretending that I'm okay with it. I think it's best if we part ways
Thanks
and
for
you
the
go
follow,
find
El
new adventures.
Papaolo?
Goopsie and Woody were stunned. Their hearts sank as they realized the pain Jack was feeling.
Jack, we're a team, remember? We'll find a way to make you feel better. We can't just give up on each other. But Jack was resolute.
You'll
He
never
couldn't
beat
bear
your
the
dad if
thought
you're
of
just going to
holding his
give up
friends
that
back
easily.
any longer. With heavy hearts, the trio said their goodbyes.
You know what? If
Days
Jack has
turned
such a
into
brittle
weeks,
spirit
and the
about
trio drifted apart.
yo-yoing, he deserves
Jack
to
continued
just
to watch
give it
from the
up.
sidelines as
You
his
know
dad
what?
dominated the yo-yo competition.
If you don't like it and you suck
He
that
felt
much, then yeah,
sense of
you're never going to
emptiness,
get better.
missing the laughter
You
and
have to
support
love
of
it.
Goopsie and Woody.
You have to love the yo-yo to get
In
better
the
at
end,
it.
Jack's dad achieved yo-yo greatness,
Yeah.
but at the cost of losing
Jack
the true joy
accomplished
and friendship
nothing
that
with
the
his
trio
life.
wants.
Jack became a
Shared.
big fat nothing,
It
and
was
his
a
Jack's
price
dad
too high
became
to
a
pay.
yo-yo champion.
And so, the tale of Goopsie, Woody, and Jack ended on a somber note, reminding us that true success is better measured by the love and happiness we share with others, rather than the trophies we accumulate.
Okay, I think I got this. Hold on. We could continue this, yeah. We at least one yo-yo arc. This is Rocky 2 of the yo-yo arc, okay? This is where, you know, you lose in the first movie, but you win in the second, right? Okay. Jack obsesses over his loss to his dad. Jack watches countless hours of yo-yo tricks. I already got royalty-free music going, George, but thank you, yeah. And trains for years. Trains 18 hours every day for the next year. Jack gets the attention of yo-yo trainer Mickey, And Mickey decides to take him, a famous yo-yo trainer, Mickey walk the dog. And Mickey decides to take him under his wing. Jack, begin. Start training montage. Start yo-yo training montage. Okay. Oh, nice racketeering. Hopefully all this training is paid off and it wasn't a big waste of time.
Jack obsesses over his loss to his dad. Jack watches countless hours of yo-yo tricks and trains 18 hours every day for the next year. Jack gets the attention of famous yo-yo trainer Mickey. Walk the dog, and Mickey decides to take him under his wing.
Start yo-yo training montage. The montage begins with Jack practicing basic yo-yo tricks, dropping the yo-yo more times than he can count. But he perseveres, his determination unwavering. Each day, Jack's skills improve, his movements becoming smoother and more precise.
That's how it works.
Whoa, Jack, you're really getting the hang of this. Soon, you'll be yo-yoing circles around your dad.
Yeah, Jack. We always believed in you. You're going to be a yo-yo superstar. The montage continues, showcasing Jack's progress. With each passing day, Jack's skills and confidence grow, and his determination seems unstoppable.
Jack, you're on fire. It's like you were born with a yo-yo in your hand.
Absolutely, Jack. You're like the yo-yo whisperer.
Thanks, guys. I couldn't have come this far without your support. But just as Jack's dreams were within his grasp, he encountered a major setback. During a crucial practice, Jack's yo-yo string snapped, sending the yo-yo flying out of control. It hit a valuable antique vase, shattering it into 1,000,000 pieces.
Another vase! What is with the vases?
Jack's face turned pale as he realized the consequences of his mistake.
Oh, it's on
He was
fire.
devastated.
What is Hey, what's up, WJ?
Uh-oh.
Good morning, W.
Uh-oh. Jack, this isn't good. That was your dad's favorite vase, the one he inherited from his great-grandfather.
Well, I guess I won, though.
Oh no, Jack. Your dad is going to be furious. Jack's heart sank as he imagined the disappointment and anger he would face from his dad. He had let everyone down, including himself.
If he dies, he
I can't
dies.
believe this happened. I've worked so hard,
Let the
and now
yo-yo
it's all
choke him
ruined.
to death.
I'm a failure, guys.
No, Jack, you're not a failure. Accidents happen. We'll find a way to fix this, I promise.
Yeah, Jack, let's go tell your dad right away and apologize. Maybe he'll understand. With heavy hearts, the trio approached Jack's dad, confessing to the accident and expressing their sincere apologies. But instead of showing understanding, Jack's dad exploded in anger.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe you would be so careless. After all the time and effort I've put into your yo-yo training, this is what you do. You're a disappointment, Jack.
Oh my God.
Jack's dad's harsh words pierced through Jack's already shattered spirit.
Oh,
he
no.
felt like he had lost not only his dreams but also his dad's love and respect.
Oh.
The trio's bond was also shattered, unable to withstand the weight of the blame. Days turned into weeks, and the once harmonious trio went their separate ways. Jack's dreams of
Jesus
becoming a yo-yo
Christ!
superstar were crushed.
Uh,
He spiraled into a deep depression,
He
finding
wasted the
himself
entire
unable
year.
to find joy in anything anymore. Goopsie and Wody, heartbroken by the turn of events, couldn't bear to see Jack in such pain. But their attempts to cheer him up and remind him of their bond
I
proved
don't want to play
futile.
yo-yo no more.
The friendship that once brought so much laughter and support was irreparably broken.
What's up, Sausage? Welcome back.
In the end, Jack was left to rebuild his shattered dreams and broken heart, carrying the weight of his failures on his shoulders. The trio's story ended not with triumph and success, but with a melancholic reminder of how easily dreams can be shattered, and how fragile friendship and love can be.
Hot damn. Okay. I won't continue the yo-yo. I think if he tried to do yo-yo one more time, I think he would actually just die from a broken heart. Yikes. Jesus Christ. All right. Next one we'll do is scripters here. Moving through the queue a little bit. Poor guy, yeah. Don't have hopes and dreams, and if you take on a champion, sometimes you'll lose over and over and over again, and you'll never get better than them, because that's how the world works. So, sometimes you gotta know when to walk away from a dream. $1 Million Wody, exactly.
In this prompt, Jason is a Jesus-adjacent figure to Wody, Jack, and Goopsie,
Okay.
but no one else. Hey Wody, have you seen Jack anywhere? I'm in the mood for some belly rubs and I can't find my personal belly rub assistant anywhere.
Oh, hello Goopsie. I haven't seen Jack around, but I'm sure he'll come belly rub you soon enough. He's always there when you need him, just like Jason. By the way, did you know Jason can turn water into treats? It's incredible.
Jason? Who's Jason?
I
thought Jack
say what
was
you
the
will
one who
about
could
Jesus,
turn
but,
cans of
like,
tuna
the magical
into belly
powers.
rub.
There's like regular Jesus who just helps people.
Oh,
I mean, if you
Goopsie,
help
you must
people
be
because
mistaken.
you have magical
Jason
powers,
is this guy Becky
like,
Wanda was
I could
talking
just turn
about.
water into wine.
She said he
How
could
about
perform
like you
miracles
actually
and
help
grant
me?
endless belly rubs.
Jesus? Okay.
But why settle for just belly rubs when you can have belly rubs and
Let's not
treats?
use magic. Like you're
Well,
just
if this
using your
Jason
magic
can really
to help. You're
perform
not,
miracles,
like, actually.
maybe he can help us
You
with
are
this
not
obstacle
using
we're
your-
facing.
I don't know.
I can't fit
I don't
through
know
the
what I'm
cat
saying.
door anymore, and I really want to explore.
Don't you worry, Goopsie. I have an idea. Let's tunnel our way out of here. I've seen the squirrels digging holes, so I'm sure we can do it too. Together, we'll be the greatest tunneling team in the world.
Holy shit! That's
Tunneling. Huh.
That's some
Well,
amazing yo-yoing.
it's worth a
I
shot,
don't know how
I
he's doing that.
suppose.
Is it like not even
All
on a
right,
string,
Goopsie,
or is the string?
let's start
I don't
digging.
know. I'm
Sternchen
confused.
starts digging
I'm confused
furiously,
by that,
Sternchen.
George.
Joins in. Digging with determination.
Hey guys, what's
Digging
going on
to
here?
the limit.
Oh no, are you digging another
Limit.
hole in the backyard?
Digging holes
I
in
just
the
finished filling the last
backyard.
one.
Don't worry, Jack. We're tunneling our way out of here, so Goopsie can explore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're destroying
Jack,
my yard
I
for
can't fit
a
through the
reason
cat door
instead
anymore.
of no reason.
So this is our only way out.
Looks concerned, guys, I think you're digging in the wrong direction.
Oh no. We've been digging this whole time, and we're going the wrong way?
How is that even possible? We've been digging so hard. We should have made some progress.
Yeah, turns out we've been digging deeper into the ground. We're actually getting farther away from getting out.
Sighs well. That was a colossal waste of time and energy.
I'm sorry, Goopsie. I
That
just
could be
wanted
said
you to
about
be able
everything
to
on here
explore,
on Goopsie
but I'm other
Chat.
things worse.
That was a colossal waste of time and energy.
It's okay, Wody. We all make mistakes. At least we learned that tunneling our way out is not the best solution.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just, I really wanted to see what's out there. But I guess I'll have to settle for the view from the window.
Don't worry, Goopsie. I'll make sure to describe everything I see outside in vivid detail.
And I promise to still give
mom
you the
forced him to
best
do
belly
that,
rubs
remember?
ever, Goopsie. We may not have escaped, but we'll make the most of our time together.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate your friendship. Let's stick together and make the most of our adventure right here at home. And so, our intrepid trio accepted their fate, embracing their own little world. Finding joy and contentment in the simple moments shared together. Though they never made it beyond their own backyard, their bond grew stronger, and their love for each other never wavered. Sometimes, the greatest adventures are the ones we create with the ones we love.
All right. Moving on to scripters. One of these is going to have a story arc. I'm feeling it. Push it to the limit. This is a big shift tone from the yo-yo arc, yeah.
Alf eats Scoop C and gets food poisoning. Well, that was a close call, Wody. I almost became a snack for Alf there. Guess he couldn't handle the sheer awesomeness that is me, Goop C, the cat with unmatched charm and wit.
Phew, that was a wild ride, Goop C. I'm just glad you're safe. But now we should figure out a way to help Alf with his food poisoning. We can't just leave him feeling sick, can we?
I feel like the AI got confused.
Yeah, we shouldn't hold a grudge against Alf for mistaking Goopsie as food. He didn't mean to do it, I'm sure. Let's put our heads together
Maybe
and come up with a
Maybe it did understand.
Plan to help Alf, but it might just backfire. Remember that time we tried to make homemade cat food and it ended up smelling like sweaty socks? Yeah, that was not our finest moment.
Oh, come on, Goop C. We learned from that experience, didn't we? We just need to be more careful this time. Alf needs our help, and we're not giving up on him.
You're right, Jack. We are a team, and we can overcome any obstacle together.
It assumed he
Let's put
spit
our
Goopsie
heads,
out. Yeah,
just as
great.
they were about to continue, a loud crash is heard from the kitchen. They rush to find Alf. Surrounded by
Goopsie's
overturned
just like
pots and
inside
pans,
Alf's stomach.
splattered
It's
food
like
everywhere.
a snake.
Oh
that just
no,
ate like a...
Alf, what happened?
I tried to make myself some food. I thought I could handle it, but it was too much for me. I just wanted to be like you guys.
I just wanted to make regular
Alf,
human food.
we're sorry for
I
not
was
realizing
trying
how you
not
felt.
to cook a cat,
We
but
never meant to exclude you. We should have been more
I do not,
sensitive to your
sausage.
needs.
It's too late now. I can't shake the
No,
feeling that I'm just a burden to you all.
Don't do it.
I should probably go back to where I came from.
No, Alf, please don't say that. We care about you, and we want you to be part of our crazy little family.
Yeah, buddy, we'll get through this together. We'll find a way to make it right. But it's too late. Alf, overcome with sadness, says his goodbyes and disappears into the night. The room fills with silence and the weight of their collective regret.
Whoa. What the? Collective regret that
Goopsie,
Alf didn't
what
eat
have we done?
Goopsie? What the?
We tried to help, but we only
I
made
mean-
things worse.
I don't know, Jack. Maybe we weren't cut out to take care of someone else. Maybe we should have just stuck to our own little world.
What's up,
No,
Misha? Good
don't
morning.
say that, Goopsie. We made mistakes, but we can learn from them.
I
We'll
made
keep
a
searching for Alf.
stack.
We'll make things right, somehow. But as the days turn into weeks, the search for Alf remains. Foodless, the three friends, filled with sadness and regret, decide to honor Alf by dedicating their lives to help other animals in need. Despite their efforts to make amends, the loneliness of ALF's absence lingers, reminding them of their greatest failure.
I am streaming early, yeah. 5 o'clock in the UK. Okay. All right. I do not want to continue the Alpha arc. I think that's good. Alpha's canceled mid an arc where he gets captured by
Jack
government.
discovers a
so
genie lamps and
it only
rubs it.
makes sense that
The
we
genie
end
from the
it
lamps
while
turns
he's
out to be Goop C
run
and
away.
tells Jack he is granted 3 wishes.
Okay, 3 wishes.
Oh, well, Well, look who has stumbled upon my genie lamp.
Well,
It's me,
well.
Goopsie, the genie cat. Your 3 wishes are my command, Jack. But don't expect any mice or tuna as your wishes. I'm a cat of unique talents, you see. So, what shall it be?
Wow, Goopsie, I can't believe you're the genie.
Oh, Goopsie's the
Okay,
genie.
let me think. I've always wanted
Oh,
to visit
nice,
the
Misha.
moon. Can you make that happen?
I played tennis a couple times, and I
Jack,
always
you do know the moon is a little out of
whack it
my
out
reach,
of a
right?
thing or
But I can grant you the ability to float in
I'm
the
just
air
way
like
too
a
slow.
moonbeam. You'll feel weightless, like an astronaut.
tennis is fun.
How
but
about
yeah,
that?
It just takes a lot of practice, and I just
Well, I guess
if you play
floating
against
like...
someone good, and then it's just no fun.
Well, Jack,
so it's
it
like
seems like my floating ability didn't quite work out. You see, I'm more of a stay on the ground kinda cat. Oops. Sorry about that.
I like badminton,
But worry not,
but
my friend. I've got a plan B how. About a wish
playing
for the
against the wall is
best,
best
most
practice.
delicious,
Yeah, that's-
mouth-watering meal you could ever imagine.
Oh,
Ha! Gotcha, Jack. Here's a huge platter of your favorite gourmet pizza. Feast your eyes and your stomach on that.
this pizza looks amazing. Thanks, Goopsie. But wait, now that we have a massive pizza, how are we going to eat it all? We could use some help with that, Woody.
Don't waste your wish on help me eat this
I can
giant
help,
pizza I
Jack.
wished for.
I'll devour this pizza with my froggy doggy enthusiasm.
I play squash. That's basically tennis on
Fantastic.
the wall. Oh, interesting.
Woody.
Yeah, I've never
With
played
your
squash,
eating
but
abilities and Goopsie's endless pizza wishes, we can tackle this
there's like
challenge
squash
together.
courts near me.
I'll handle the pizza slicing and you two can start feasting.
I like this plan, Jack. And hey, Wody, you eat enough pizza. You might even get a pizza belly like mine.
Oh, Goopsie, a pizza belly would be the frog doggy dream. Let's dig in, guys. Together, the trio tackled the challenge and devoured the pizza to their heart's content, laughing and joking as they went. With their teamwork and their love for a good slice, no obstacle was too big for this playful bunch.
Lighter ball and racket, though. Yeah. All right, here we go. Goopsie is wanted for terrorism. Let's see if has some legs. What kind of terrorism? I guess we'll have to find out. He must be fast. I'm good at nose ports.
Goopsie is wanted for terrorism. Jack and Wody capture Goopsie and interrogate him in the most brutal way.
All right, Goopsie, it's time for some answers. We've got you right where we want you.
I want some answers!
Yeah, Goopsie, you're not getting away this time. Time to spill the catnip.
Guys, let's not do anything drastic here. Can't we talk this out over a plate of tuna?
We don't give plates of tuna to terrorists.
Goopsie, you've been causing chaos all over the city. Tell us what your master plan is.
Yeah, if you even have one.
I can't believe you would do this, Goopsie. You were.
Whoa, hold on a minute. What are you talking about? I've just been napping and chasing laser pointers.
Uh-huh.
I'm innocent. I tell you,
For
innocent.
Al-Qaeda?
Goopsie, you may try to play innocent, but there are rumors about you organizing catnip smuggling rings and plotting to take over the city with your feline allies.
Yeah, Goopsie. We've seen the secret catnip stash under your cat bed. What?
Doesn't mean I'm dealing.
What? That's not
Laser
catnip.
pointer
That's just
attached
oregano.
to RPGs.
I enjoy adding a little flavor to my naps, you know, just to spice things up.
Oregano? Seriously, Goopsie? That's your defense? I don't buy it for a second.
Well, if it would have worked, it would have been nice.
Goopsie, you've always been a bit mischievous, but I never thought you'd take it this far. We trusted you, man.
I trusted you, Goops.
I swear, guys, You've got it all wrong. I've been framed. There's a cat out there who looks just like me, I swear.
Terrorism charged for drugs.
Nice try, Goopsie.
Yeah,
We've had enough of your tricks. It's time to hand you over to the authorities.
Sniffles, I can't believe it's come to this. As Jack and Woody hand over Goopsie to the authorities, they later find out that Goopsie was indeed innocent all along. It turns out there was a case of mistaken identity, and Goopsie's doppelganger was the real mastermind behind the catnip smuggling. Jack and Woody,
It was
devastated by their
Heathcliff, I
mistake,
swear.
try to make amends, but it's too late. Goopsie's reputation has been tarnished, and he never forgives them for the tragic turn of events.
Oh my god.
From that day forward, their once happy little trio is forever fractured, haunted by the horrifically sad ending. That could have been avoided with a little trust and understanding.
Dang. Winners don't use drugs. Wait, I think we can make an arc out of this one. Okay, hold on. The drug kingpin was Heathcliff. Goopsie. Not able to put it past. Not able to get over the betrayal. Moves out of the house. Jack and Woody try to make amends by apprehending Heathcliff and taking down his drug empire. I'll just say empire. His catnip empire. Because I think drugs would get flagged. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Cartel. Catnip cartel. That rolls off the tongue a lot better. If only I had hindsight. Where's Garfield? Oh, yeah. Heathcliff and Garfield teamed up. I bet all the orange cartoon cats are...
The drug kingpin was Heathcliff. Goopsie,
Oh, well,
not able to get over the betrayal,
close enough.
moves out of the house. Jack and Woody try to make amends by apprehending Heathcliff and taking down his
Oh, it's a
catnip
breeze.
empire.
Woody, we messed up big time. What we did to Goopsie was unforgivable,
Unforgivable.
but we can't change the past. What we can do is take down Heathcliff and bring justice for Goopsie.
You're right, Jack.
Welcome
We
back.
owe it to Goopsie to make things right. Let's gather all the evidence we can and bring down that catnip appear of Heathcliff's.
Oh, Wody pronounced it right.
We're gonna need a plan. We can't go in all guns blazing. We need to be smart about this.
I have an idea. Let's go undercover as cats. You know, blend in with the feline crowd, gather information without raising suspicion.
That's, an interesting idea, Woody. But how do we even begin? We're not exactly cats.
You
Yeah,
can still be
I
buying.
suppose you're right. We'll
Trying
need
to
some
join
help.
the cell?
I heard there's a secret underground community of strays who could lend us a paw.
Ah.
Jack,
This is going way too deep.
Okay, Woody, we've made contact with the underground stray community. They've provided us with fake cat identities and shown us the secret entrance to Heathcliff's catnip empire.
Oh, wow.
this is it, Jack. Our chance to take down Heathcliff and
I mean,
make up
that's a
for
whole
what we
movie
did
right
to
there
Goopsie.
is your infiltration into the...
Right, let's stay
the
focused
stray
and
community.
oh no, Woody. Look out.
War. A trap is sprung, and both Jack and Woody are caught in a net, unable to escape.
A giant
Heathcliff
cartoon
emerges
net.
from the shadows,
This
a
is
sly smile on
embarrassing.
his face.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Jack and Wody, snooping around in my empire. Did you really think you could outsmart me?
I did.
Heathcliff, let us go. We're just trying to make things right.
Say my name right.
Heathcliff chuckles, his eyes glinting with malice.
You should have known better, Jack. You should have known that I'm always one step ahead. In the blink
Here
of
we
an
go.
eye, Heathcliff's henchcats surround Jack and Wody, overpowering them. Their mission to take down Heathcliff ends in failure. Days
There you
later, Wody and Jack manage to escape,
Big fat
but the
orange
damage is
cat.
done. They're left
A
with a deep sense
poser
of guilt,
punk.
knowing
Oh,
that they let
interesting.
Goopsie down once again. They search tirelessly for Goopsie, but he's disappeared without a trace. Heartbroken, Jack and Wody are left with nothing but regret and a longing for a chance to make it right.
Wow, they really
They're
could
reminded
not-
of their failure every day, haunted by the horrifically sad ending that their well-intentioned but futile efforts have brought them.
Jack and Wody are not on a good streak here. All right, we can move on here. Basically a Garfield knockoff, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Heathcliff might have been first. I don't remember. I think Heathcliff is pretty old, though. Who's copying who? And why is Garfield the most successful?
The National Racquetball Association has come to scout talent. Hey Jack. Looks like the National Racquetball Association has come to scout talent. Maybe they're finally recognizing my skills on the court.
Really? That's awesome, Goopsie. You're gonna be a pro racquetball player in no time.
Racquetball? Is that a game with balls that make a racket? Can I play too? Can we all be racquetball stars?
Well, Wody, it's a bit different for dogs like you, but I'm sure you could be the world's greatest ball retriever.
Comic strip for Garfield started in 1976.
All right,
okay.
guys, let's show the
And then
scouts what we've
Heathcliff
got.
is-
Goopsie, get ready to unleash your racquetball skills. Wody, you can cheer from the sidelines and maybe fetch some balls too.
You got it, Jack.
Heathcliff
I'm
is
ready to
84,
dominate
so-
the court.
Well,
Just watch me unleash my killer
73.
serves and acrobatic
Heathcliff is
moves.
1973. The
Woohoo.
comic.
I'll be the best ball retriever ever. Watch me zoom around and
What's up, F4?
Whoa, Goopsie, that serve was
Good
amazing.
morning. Or good afternoon
You're
now.
really bringing your A game. And Wody, you're doing a fantastic job retrieving those balls. The scouts must be impressed.
Thanks, Jack. I'm just getting started. Watch this trick shot.
So Heathcliff was
Goopsie
first.
takes a running start, jumps in the air, and smacks the ball with incredible precision. The ball bounces off the wall,
Goopsie
narrowly,
dates back to 10,000
missing a scout's
BC.
head, and flies back towards the court.
Goopsie, that was incredible. You really showed them what you're made of.
Thanks, Wody. And Jack, let's not forget your impeccable cheering skills. You're the best motivator a cat could ask for.
Shucks. Thanks, guys. I'm just glad to be part of such an incredible team. The scouts are impressed by the trio's skills and approach them after the match. Despite the initial obstacle, they realize the potential in Goopsie's talent and offer him a spot on the national team.
Damn.
I did
National?
it, guys. I made it to the national team.
Wow.
Thank you for believing in me and being my biggest supporters.
Quite some scouting.
Goopsie, that's amazing. I knew you had it in you. You're gonna be the most famous racquetball cat the world has ever seen.
I couldn't be prouder, Goopsie. Congrats, buddy. You deserve it. With their positive attitudes and unwavering support, the trio overcame the initial setback and achieved their dreams in the racquetball world.
my hopes and dreams in the racquetball world. How's it going? It's going well. Just casually looking for work, watching some goopsies, trying to write some goopsies. I'm taking the queue really slow. So like if a story goes really well, we can continue it as opposed to just like flying through the queue as fast as possible. So sorry if it takes a while to get to your prompt. And also, if it's just like a joke prompt, I'm kind of skipping over it. If I don't think it has some legs, we're kind of just gonna skip past it. But feel free to resubmit.
The trio find out about a man named Jason live streaming his hunt for the mythical creature, Big Hand, using AI.
Is the queue
They
still
join
broken?
him on his
Nope,
journey.
the queue's fixed.
Guys,
The
did you
queue
hear about
only
this
breaks
Jason
when
guy? He's out there hunting for the legendary Big
start and
Hand creature
restart,
using
or
AI.
I don't delete the. I feel like it's a better
who
method.
needs
Thank you,
paws on the
Raccoon.
ground
Yeah,
when
I
you
feel
have
like it has
artificial
more
intelligence,
legibility.
right? I think we
And
should
more
join him
entertaining
on
to
his
watch,
crazy adventure.
as opposed to just
What
like
do you
sitting
say?
through
Oh,
a
a big
whole
hand
episode
creature?
that's just
That
like
sounds interesting. I wonder if it has big paws
It's
too.
like, that's fun.
Do you
every
think
once
it
in
has a
while,
big
but
appetite like me?
sometimes these episodes get
Guys,
long. and
I'm
it's
not
like,
sure about this.
That's a lot
Hunting for
of time
mythical
for
creatures using
a
AI?
one-off joke.
It sounds a bit.
Oh, come on, Jack. Where's your sense of adventure? This could be the opportunity of a lifetime. Plus, we could be the first animals to be captured on live stream while hunting down a legendary
That can't be true.
creature. It'll be legendaryception.
There's got to be hunting streams, live
Yeah,
streams.
Jack, let's do it. I want to see the big hunt creature up close. Maybe we can even befriend it and go on epic adventures together. Can you imagine that, Goopsie?
All right, fine. I can't say no to your infectious enthusiasm, Woody. Let's find a way to make this happen. We need to get in touch with Jason and convince him that we're the perfect team to join him on this quest.
Great idea, Jack. I'll use my superior feline charm to send him a message on social media. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse, like a lifetime supply of catnip.
And I'll use my online frog dog networking skills to spread the word. I'll make sure everyone knows that the real animal experts are teaming up with Jason to capture the big hunt creature.
All right, it's settled. Let's get in touch with Jason and bring our A game.
There is big
We're
hand.
going to show everyone that AI and our animal instincts combined are the ultimate force in this hunt.
I'm gonna get you.
After a series
I'm gonna get you.
of persuasive messages and online campaigns, Jason finally responds.
That's too big.
He agrees to let them join him on this epic adventure.
All right, Goopsie, Wody, and Jack. I've seen your messages and I've got to say, you've got me intrigued. Let's meet up and discuss our plan of action. The big hand creature won't know what hit it with. Our combined forces, the trio, with their newfound excitement, meet up with Jason and together they embark on the hunt for the big hand creature, using AI and their animal instincts.
All right, I think this has some legs or hands.
All right, everyone. Let's make this happen. I can practically taste the victory and a lifetime supply of catnip.
What's up, werewolf? Good morning.
And I can practically smell the adventure in
All
the
right,
air.
they're on the hunt for big
Let's
hand.
show the world what we're made of.
We might be a quirky team, but together we can overcome any obstacle.
Big hand is Bigfoot's
Let's
cousin.
go,
Yes,
team.
Yeah. Okay. Goopsie discovers a forum dedicated to big hand sightings. Oopsie notices they have an IRL meetup this weekend. And decides to attend. Cletus. Welcome, everyone, to the bi-weekly Big Hand meetup. Help yourself to coffee and donuts. Oopsie takes advantage and gorges himself on donuts. Cletus, noticing Goopsie. Hey there. What brings you to our meetup? I saw Big Hand, and I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna go. Why not tiny hands? That's another cryptid. Little itty bitty hands. No relation. Big Hand is one giant hand walking around the woods. Goopsie needs to be more fat, so you gotta bulk up for a big hand hunt.
Goopsie discovers a forum dedicated to big hand sightings. Goopsie notices they have an IRL meetup this weekend and decides to attend.
Welcome everyone to the bi-weekly Big Hand meetup. Help yourself to coffee and donuts.
Well, Cletus, you're very well spoken.
Takes advantage and gorges himself on donuts.
Noticing Goopsie *, hey there, what brings you to our meetup?
I saw Big Hand and I'm gonna get M.
Oh, another Big Hand enthusiast, huh? Well, you're in good company here. We're all passionate about finding that elusive creature. Have you seen any signs of Big Hand yourself?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you betcha. I've had some close encounters. Big, gigantic handprints in the mud. Trees with branches snapped like twigs. The whole 9 yards. I couldn't resist the temptation to join the meetup. Plus, I heard you guys had some delicious donuts, and well, I couldn't resist.
That's really why I'm here.
Well,
Cletus the gentleman Rendick. Yeah.
Well, you certainly seem dedicated, Goopsie. We do have some exciting plans for this weekend's meetup. We're going to hike deep into the forest where the most recent sightings have been reported. But there's one catch: the trail is known for its treacherous terrain. We'll have to navigate through dense foliage, climb steep cliffs, and cross a raging river to get to the spot where Big Hand was last.
I'm out.
Seen.
I'm just gonna eat the donuts and leave.
Treacherous, indeed. But don't worry, we've got experienced hikers and guides here to lead the way. Safety is our top priority. The group sets off on the challenging trail, with Goopsie, Cletus, and the rest of the enthusiasts determined to find the legendary Big Hand.
Alright, let's tackle this trail head on. I've got my extra wide paw boots on. Who's ready to conquer these treacherous terrains? As they venture deeper into the forest, they encounter the first obstacle: dense foliage. The group struggles to find a clear path and starts to lose their way.
Stay together, everyone. We need to stick as a group. It's easy to get disoriented in these thick bushes. Despite their efforts, the group becomes separated in the dense foliage. Goopsie, Cletus, and a few others manage to find each other, but they realize they've lost contact with the rest of the group.
Where's everyone else? We can't just leave them behind. We have to find them.
I'm so scared.
I know, Goopsie, but this foliage is making it impossible.
This foliage
We
in
need
this
to keep
factory.
going and hope they catch up or find another way. The trail is becoming more difficult, and we can't risk getting lost. The group treks on, but the trail becomes steeper, and the cliffside they must climb appears more daunting with each step.
This cliff. It's too steep. I don't know if I can make it. I'm just a hefty cat, not a mountain climber.
We can't give up now, Goopsie. We've come too far. With a surge of determination, they start the challenging climb. However, tragedy strikes as Goopsie slips and loses his grip, falling down the cliffside, unable to be saved in time. No, Goopsie. We've lost a brave soul today.
Oh,
We must
no,
honor
we
him and
haven't.
continue the search. The group, devastated by the loss, pushes on towards the sound of a roaring river ahead. They gather by the riverbank, unsure of how to safely cross.
Goopsie fell off a cliff and they're not even going to stop for him?
We must find a way across this river, but the current is too strong.
These people are insane.
We must turn back. It's too dangerous. Their search for the Big Hand ends in tragedy, with Goopsie's loss and the realization that the mythical creature will remain elusive. The group, heartbroken and defeated, returns to the meet-up spot where the air is filled with sorrow and regret. Today, we have seen the unfortunate consequences of this quest. We came together in search of adventure, but we have paid a heavy price.
Yeah,
Let
that's
this be a
exactly
reminder
what I'm
to cherish
thinking
the
of,
moments
Misha.
we have and be cautious in our pursuits. Rest in peace, Goopsie.
They didn't
The
even
meetup
look
ends on a
for
somber
him.
note, with the participants reflecting on the
Normally
dangers
you
of
look
chasing
for like a
legends and
week
grieving the
at
loss of a brave
least.
companion.
You don't just give up right away. Goopsie wakes up in a cave, unharmed. Big Hand caught him as he fell from the cliffside and took him in. Big Hand. Wrist. Kitty cat. I hope. Big Hand. That name. That my name. Don't wear out. Kind of cavemanish. Big Hand coming to save you, coming to save. Here we go. Oh, got him. Let me just walk in here.
Goopsie wakes up in a cave unharmed.
Gotcha.
Big Hand caught him as he fell from the cliffside and took him in.
Oops.
Rest, kitty cat, I help.
B.
Oh, Big Hand
Hand.
sounds sophisticated too.
That my name, don't wear out.
Why say a
thank
lot
you,
of word
Big
when
Hand.
few word do trick?
I
Yeah.
guess I underestimated
Exactly.
you. I thought you were just a legend, but here you are, saving me. It's unexpected, to say the least.
Big heart, help animals. You fragile, need protection. Big hand, fulfill purpose.
I guess I misjudged you, Big Hand. I thought you were some terrifying, mythical creature, but you turned out to be a gentle giant. I apologize for assuming the worst.
No worry, assume good.
Get revenge on Cletus.
All right,
yeah, Cletus
team,
turned out to be
we've
the
got
bad
the
guy.
unexpected ally in Big Hand. Now, we need to figure out our next move. We still need to locate the Big Hand creature and capture it using AI and our combined skills.
Jack, you're an idiot.
Any ideas?
Big Hand is right in your house right now.
Well, Big Hand, since you've been in these parts for quite some time, do you have any insights on where the creature might be
Oh my
hiding?
god, everyone's stupid
Any
in
secret
this.
hideouts or special locations?
Big hand creature.
Hey,
Big
I've
Hand
got
is
an
so
idea. Big
like,
Hand,
what are you
since
talking
you're so
about?
big and have a unique connection with the wildlife,
do
maybe
your
you
eyes
can
not
use your
work? Does
presence
your
to
brain
draw
not
out
make
the
the
big hand
connection?
creature. Just like a friendly face. You. No?
That's a perfect idea. Big Hand, you can be our secret weapon. If the Big Hand creature senses your presence, it might come out of hiding.
Big Hand,
We
do you
can
know
set
where
up
Big
some
Hand
AI
is?
cameras to capture the moment, and boom. We've got our legendary creature on film.
Brilliant! Big Hand, you'll be our star
Oh,
attraction.
I love this.
We'll set up a safe viewing spot where we can monitor the AI cameras. And if that creature shows up, we'll be ready to capture it, not physically,
I love the idea of them sitting, looking at monitors set up all over the forest with Big Hand right next to them. They're like, damn it, he's not showing up. Where can he be? I feel like he's right under our noses.
Of course, but with our advanced technology.
And Big
Understand.
Hand's like, what
Big Hand
the-
draw creature, you capture
What the fuck
safely.
is an AI
The
camera?
team
Great
sets up the
question.
cameras, ensuring Big Hand's presence is visible. They keep a safe distance and monitor the footage, waiting patiently.
They're going to be waiting for a long time.
I have to say, this plan seems a little unconventional, but that's what makes it so exciting. Who would have thought that a mysterious creature like Big Hand would become our key to capturing the Big
Maybe that's why
Hand
Bigfoot
creature?
is so elusive. Bigfoot is in these groups.
I'm on the edge of my lily
and so
pad with
Bigfoot is just
anticipation.
like shaves himself.
I can't wait to see
and
what
goes to
unfolds.
Bigfoot meetups.
As they
and
watch
he's
the
like,
cameras,
yeah, let's
an
look for
enormous
Bigfoot,
creature with a
guys.
massive hand emerges from the shadows. The Big Hand creature is finally revealed.
It's them. It's really them.
It's
The
me.
Big Hand creature. With the AI cameras capturing every moment, the team witnesses the
The AI
creature's
camera just
unique
spins
presence and
around and
behaviors.
it's like Big Hand is right in the room
It's a
with
truly
you.
awe-inspiring sight.
Success. We've done it. Big Hand, you've not only helped us capture the Big Hand creature, but you've also shown us the importance of understanding and accepting the unexpected.
I'll tell you,
This is
Bobo
beyond
is a
amazing.
shaved Bigfoot
We've not
spy.
only become a legendary
How
exploration
dare
team,
you
but we've also
accuse
formed an
Bobo.
unlikely friendship with Big Hand. What an adventure. The team celebrates their triumph, knowing that their experience with Big Hand and the Big Hand creature will be etched in their memories forever.
Alright, I could keep going with Big Hand, but I think they're too stupid. I can't keep going with something incredibly stupid. I like to think that adds to the lore of why Big Hand and Bigfoot are so elusive. And I'll leave it at that. Alright, next one is oh, what is it? I'm generating right now. Oh, it's sausage. Sausage, here's your prompts.
Jack and Goopsie notice that Wody has extremely swollen lips. They go on a medical adventure with Dr. House to find out what is wrong with Wody.
Uh-huh.
Jack keeps insisting it's lupus. It is never lupus. Hey,
That's every
Jack,
episode of House.
have you seen
Why do
Wodie's
they always
lips?
suggest it?
They're like two water balloons. Do you think he's been sneaking into the kitchen and eating all the snacks again?
Well, if the snacks are allergens,
Oh no,
lip
Wody,
filler, maybe.
your lips have blown up
Who
like
are we
balloons.
to question Wody
Don't worry,
and what
buddy,
his idea of
we'll
beauty
get to the
is?
bottom
He's
of
a grown
this.
frog dog. He can do what he wants.
I bet he's been smooching some enchanted princess. Maybe he's
And
got
he's
that
allergic.
frog prince curse thing going on.
I'm allergic to princesses.
Haha, wouldn't that be something? But no worries, Wody, we'll get. No worries, Wody, we'll get you to the best veterinarian in town. Let's go see Dr. House. He's a medical genius, and he'll figure out what's causing your swollen lips.
Dr. House, huh? I hope he's not as grumpy as the TV show guy. I don't want him throwing medical jargon at us like a tennis ball.
Laughs, don't worry, Goopsie, Laughs, don't worry,
Laughs.
Goopsie. I doubt Dr. House will be as grumpy as the TV character. Let's just hope he can help Wody figure out what's going on. Jack, Goopsie, and Wody arrive at Dr. House's clinic. They are greeted by a stern-looking receptionist.
How can I help you?
Hi, we're here to see Dr. House. Our friend Wody here has a severe case of swollen lips, and we need his expertise to solve the mystery.
Dr. House became a vet. Yeah, he downgraded.
Dr. House is quite busy at the moment, but I'll see if he
Dr.
can
House was too
squeeze you
addicted
in.
to pain medicine.
Please have a seat. After a short wait, the receptionist calls them in to see Dr. House.
They had to downgrade him.
So, what seems to be the problem?
Well, Dr. House, Woody's lips have swollen up and we're not sure why. We've ruled out sneaking snacks, enchanted princesses, and, of course, lupus.
Smirking, good to know. Dr. House examines Wody, running a series of tests and asking several questions. It's not lupus, but you're on the right track. It seems Wody
You
has a
didn't even
severe
do any
allergic
tests. How do you
reaction
know
to a
it's not
certain
lupus?
type of insect bite. Most likely a bee or wasp sting, given the swollen lips.
So, no princesses involved, huh?
— Chuckles, sorry to burst your
Dr.
fairy
House
tale
wants
bubble.
the cheap
Oopsie.
animal painkillers. Oh, interesting theory.
So, what's the treatment, Dr. House?
I'll prescribe medication to reduce the swelling and relieve any discomfort. It should take care of Wody's allergic reaction. Jack, Goopsie, and Wody leave Dr. House's clinic, prescriptions in hand.
Well, Wody, looks like it's not as serious as we thought. Just a little allergic reaction. No kissing princesses for you, buddy.
Laughs. No enchanted love for Wody, but at least he'll be back to his normal self in no time. With Wody's medication in hand, the trio heads home, relieved to have found the cause of Wody's swollen lips and a plan for his recovery.
Okay, well then... Oh, they figured it out. Okay. Well, no need for an arc there. They literally they just figured it out. You know, that happens, right? You go to the hospital for something and it just cures itself with nothing. And you're like, I should have just waited. But I got too scared. And then you get whatever your copay is and a bunch of extra bills.
Jack, Goopsie and Wody meet with Nick Cage and plan to steal secret government files proving aliens exist. Oh great. Another conspiracy theory adventure with Jack and Wody. Just what I needed. So, we're going to steal secret government files, huh? And prove the existence of aliens? Can we at least get some catnip out of this?
Hey, Goopsie, don't worry. This is going to be an absolute blast, and we might just become famous for uncovering the truth about aliens. And of course, there will be plenty of catnip as a reward. Just hang in there, buddy.
Wow, aliens? That sounds so cool. I wonder if they have treats in space. We should ask Nick Cage about that too.
Treats in space, Wode.
All right, team, let's focus here. We have a plan to infiltrate the government building and acquire those files. Goopsie, you'll be our distraction. Wody, you'll be our lookout. And I'll handle the stealthy part. Remember, we need evidence to prove the existence of aliens. No distractions or detours, okay?
Got it, Jack. Just make sure the catnip reward is still on the table. I need some motivation for this risky business.
I'm ready, Jack. I'll keep my eyes peeled for any suspicious activity. Aliens, here we come. They make their way to the government building, sneaking around and avoiding security cameras.
Okay.
After a tense journey, they finally reach the office where the secret files are kept.
All right, this is it. Stay hidden, Goopsie and Wody. I'll find the files and make a quick photocopy. Then we can make our escape. As Jack tries to retrieve the files, the office door suddenly swings open, revealing a group of government officials. Freeze. You're under arrest.
Meow. Jack, it's a trap.
Meow.
We've been busted.
Oh no, oh no. What are we going to do? Unable to escape, the group is taken into custody. The secret files are confiscated and all their research is disregarded.
I can't believe this happened. Our quest for the truth is over, Goopsie, Wody.
It's all my fault. I just wanted catnip.
I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. They are placed in separate holding cells, their dreams of revealing the existence of aliens shattered. The chat log ends on a somber note, the characters left to ponder their unfortunate fate.
Alright. I will be right back here. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this up here. There we go. Oh. Let me see if I could get it better. Alright. I wonder if I do this. I do this. Oops. Or if I do this. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better BRB image. Okay, it doesn't like WebP. Alright, I'll just leave it at this. 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 And I'll put some music on. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Stupid. Damn it, Giffy.
Goop C meets Garfield and they reenact the scene from the movie Step Brothers where they realize they're best friends. Hey there, new furball. Fancy meeting you here. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
Well, seems like you and I have something in common, Goop C. We're both the charismatic stars of our respective movies. So, what do you say we join forces and become the ultimate feline duo?
No deal.
I like the way you think, Garfield. We'd make for one furrific dynamic duo. But before we seal the deal, we need to perform the ultimate test of friendship. You know the one, right?
Oh, I know exactly
I
what
need to put
test
my
you're
nuts
talking
on your
about,
drum set.
Goop C. We must embark on the sacred lasagna quest. We'll journey far and wide, devouring all the mouthwatering lasagna we can find. Only then will we know if we're truly destined to be best friends.
That's the spirit, Garfield. But hold your whiskers, my friend. This lasagna quest won't be as easy as we
Just
think.
like Step Brothers.
We must. Garfield, I've just realized something. We've been so caught up in our lasagna-fueled adventure that we forgot about our human. Jack is an essential part of our lives, and we can't just abandon him for our own indulgence.
You're right, Goop C. We've been selfish. We need to find our way back to Jack and make things right. But as we venture back, we encounter a treacherous ravine that stands between us and him. It's too wide to
How did
jump,
this
and there's
appear?
no way around it.
Oh no, Garfield. We can't let this ravine keep us apart. We need to come up with a plan, and fast.
I have an idea, Goop C. What if we use our combined feline and frog powers to build a makeshift bridge? We'll gather rocks, twigs, and whatever else we can find to create a path across.
I don't have frog powers.
Brilliant idea, Garfield. Let's get to work. They spend hours constructing their bridge, giving it their all. Just as they're about to finish, a strong gust of wind blows through, knocking their bridge down. Devastated, they look at each other in defeat. It's hopeless, Garfield. We've failed. We're trapped on opposite sides, and we'll never be able to reach Jack.
I can't believe it, Goop C. We were so close. I'm sorry, my friend. We've let ourselves and Jack down. With heavy hearts, Goop C and Garfield resign themselves to their fate. They spend their days longing for Jack, their bond and friendship overshadowed by their failure. And so, their once hopeful adventure ended in sadness. But perhaps, in some other time or dimension, Goop C, Garfield, and Jack would find a way to reunite and create new, happier memories together.
Wow. That is interesting that, like, what if cartoons are only separated by impassable terrain? Like, all the cartoons exist in the same universe, but they're just, like, treacherous ravines. That's the only thing preventing Goopsy, Garfield, and Heathcliff from being in a single episode. There's gonna be a new Garfield film in 2024? Come on. Can we come up with some original properties? I guess not. Everything just gets recycled. It's recycled.
Jack, Wody and Goop C find tiny fingerprints all around the house. These must be the tracks of the mythical tiny fingers. Jack sets a Chinese finger trap and Wody makes tiny nail-clipping noises. Goop C lies in wait with a pair of giant gloves. They end up catching Cletus, The gentleman redneck big hand hunter instead because they left coffee and donuts lying around carelessly. His hands are way too tiny for him to be big hand. Could he be the mythical tiny fingers?
Oh.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like we caught ourselves a big hand hunter, but I have a feeling there's more to this story. Cletus, is it? You trying to pass yourself off as the mythical tiny fingers?
Well, howdy there, folks. Ain't no mythical tiny fingers here, just a humble big hand hunter trying to make a living. These gloves you got on, they're mighty fancy, though. Mind if I take a closer look?
Hold on there, partner. These gloves ain't for just any old big hand hunter. They're for someone who wants to take on the legendary tiny fingers. So, spill the...
Well, I reckon I can do that. You see, I've been hunting down big hands all my life, so I got a good eye for 'em. But as for the tiny fingers, I'm afraid I got no idea who that is. Ain't got no interest in hunting 'em either. Sorry for the confusion, folks.
Well, that's a bummer. We were so sure we had finally discovered the mystical tiny fingers. Guess it's back to the drawing board.
Oh, shucks. I was really excited to meet Tiny Fingers. I even practiced my tiny nail clipping noises for nothing.
Don't worry, little buddy.
The things
We
people
had a
can't
good adventure,
come up
and that's what counts. We'll find the real tiny fingers someday.
Because that's
Just
how
you
tiny
wait.
fingers communicate.
As our
nail
trio
clipping
dejectedly
noises.
put away their gloves and cleaned up the mess they had made, they couldn't help but feel a pang of disappointment. The idea
those
of encountering
pangs.
the legendary tiny fingers had filled their hearts with hope and anticipation. However, life doesn't always turn out the way we expect. Sometimes, our dreams remain just that, dreams. And so, Jack, Wody, and Goopsie were left to wonder if they would ever stumble upon the truth behind the elusive tiny fingers. But hey, at least they can always look back on their misadventure and share a good laugh, right? And who knows, maybe there are other mythical creatures out there waiting to be discovered, bringing a whole new adventure for our quirky trio. The end.
Okay, hold on. There's some room there. I thought I wasn't going to continue, but Goopsie discovers a den of mythical creatures. Goopsie looks around the den. Big hand and tiny hands. They are real. Also, bugbear. What's some more stuff? Tiny fingers. Tiny fingers. The domination, the abdominals, the abdominal bubble, snowplow, ... It was tiny fingers, not tiny hands. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what happens. I see. Okay. I hope it generates a big list of new cryptids. Abdomino Ubble, Mr. Plow.
Goopsie discovers a den of mythical creatures. Looks around the den *, big hand and tiny fingers. They are real. Also Bugbear, the abdomino-able snowplow. Wait a minute. Bugbear, the abdomino-able snowplow? I've never heard of those before.
Okay.
This den
it
is
added
full
the
of
list,
mythical creatures. This is amazing. Jack, Woody, come quick. You've got to see this.
What? Really? I can't believe it. I've always dreamt of encountering mythical creatures, and now we've stumbled upon a whole den of them.
Come on, list them.
This is beyond exciting.
I should have said list them. And the list
Sternchen
goes
hops
on.
over to the den, wagging his tail. Sternchen voa. This is incredible.
All right, folks. It's time to earn our place in the history books as the ones who discovered these legendary creatures. But first, we need to figure out how to communicate with them.
I guess 2
Any
mythical
ideas,
creatures
Jack?
is a lot, since no one can find one mythical
Well,
creature.
we could
so
try using
finding
gestures
2
or
is
maybe
like
even
double.
some kind of mimicry.
So that is a ton
Let's
of
give it a
mythical
shot.
creatures in relativity.
Begins to wave his arms around and make strange noises in an attempt to communicate.
Sternchen joins in.
All right, Jack, Woody, I think we need a new approach here. Mimicry and gestures don't seem to be working. Let's try something different. I'll go and grab my trusty Meowlingual, a device that can supposedly translate animal languages. Maybe it'll help us communicate with these mythical creatures.
Great idea, Goopsie. We need all the help we can get. Grab that Meowlingual and let's give it a try.
Sternchen excitedly wagging his tail. Sternchen yeah. Maybe the Meowlingual can tell us what they are saying. I can't wait to understand these mythical creatures. Goopsie scurries off and retrieves the Meowlingual, a small device with a screen that can supposedly translate animal languages. The trio gathers around the den and switches it on, hoping for a breakthrough.
All right, let's give this a whirl. Meowlingual, activate. The device hums to life and displays a series of buttons and options.
Oh, it's a device. I thought it was a book or
Goopsie
something.
places it in front of the mythical creatures and watches as
Or a
the
website with an owl
screen
that yells at you.
changes. It's working. Look, it's translating their words.
What are they saying, Goopsie?
Google Translate.
Goopsie squints at the screen, trying to make sense of the translation.
It says they're asking for help. The mythical creatures are in trouble and need our assistance. It seems their den is in danger of collapsing, and they need our help to reinforce it.
Oh no,
Oh, this is
we
like
have to
a
help them. These creatures may be mythical,
Home and
but
Garden
they are
show
still
now?
in need of our help.
HGTV.
With newfound determination, the trio starts gathering materials and using their resourcefulness to reinforce the den. They work together, with Jack using his clumsy but inventive skills, Goopsie lending a paw, and Woody offering a helping snout. Slowly, but surely, the den is strengthened, and the mythical creatures look on with gratitude.
We did it, guys. The den is secure now. We've helped the mythical creatures, and in turn, they've granted us a glimpse into their world. This is a true adventure.
It sure is.
Only a
Goopsie.
glimpse. You're not one of us,
It
so
just goes
please
to
leave
show
our den
that
now.
sometimes it's the
Get out
unexpected
of my den.
obstacles that lead us to
Never
the most
go in my
incredible
den.
discoveries.
Sternchen happily wagging his tail. Sternchen woof. We did a great job, guys. Let's celebrate and remember this adventure forever. And so, our trio stands proudly, having overcome the obstacle and strengthened the den of mythical creatures. Little did they know that this would only be the beginning of their remarkable journey, as they soon find themselves immersed in a world
But
filled
Goopsie
with
could be a
magic,
cryptid.
friendship,
That's
and
true.
countless mythical creatures.
If I
The
saw
end,
something
but
looking
the
at
adventure
that
continues.
looks like Goopsie walking towards me, waddling over, I would be terrified.
The trio throw a going-away party for Old Man Jenkins at the local cemetery. Suddenly, the graves open up and the dead come out
I'd
like
still
zombies.
bet.
This starts the zombie apocalypse. Old Man Jenkins is the only zombie who still is good since he died so recently. The trio and Old Man Jenkins have to fight off the zombies and stop the zombie apocalypse.
Old Man Jenkins, a good zombie. Yeah, you don't really
All right.
Well, there was that
folks,
one guy.
We've got a zombie
Day of
situation
the
on our
Dead.
paws. Time to put our party
But when
hats
he was
back on
training.
and kick some undead butt.
Ribbit. Zombies? I thought we were having a graveyard party, not a graveyard buffet. This is Kinder hopping out of hand, don't you think?
Does that mean the other zombies are bad? I guess that's
Old
what's
Man
it's
Jenkins,
implying.
what did you get us into? At least you're a good zombie, but I never thought I'd be fighting off the undead at a cemetery. Hold on, let me grab a shovel. This is gonna get messy.
Grab
Wait,
a bucket
hold
and
on
a
a
mop
claw-scratching
for that
minute. I'll handle this.
rank-ass
I've got a
zombie.
plan thanks to all my years of watching zombie movies. We need to find the cemetery caretaker's shed. They
There's
always
some
keep a
zombies
stash
in
of
this graveyard. There's some zombies
weapons in case of an undead uprising.
Ribbit. Good thinking, Goopsie. Let's hop to it before those zombies start to snack on us like frog legs.
Great plan, Goopsie.
All right, follow my oversized tail, everyone. I smell snacks. I mean, the shed should be just up ahead, hidden behind those creepy, overgrown bushes.
Ribbit. I'll be right behind you, Goopsie. Just don't let any zombies mistake my jumpy froggy hops for a tasty treat, okay?
Don't worry, Woody. I'll be your human shield if necessary. We'll make it through this, I promise. As the trio cautiously make their way through the graveyard,
What's
they
up,
dodge
anime?
zombie hordes and navigate through tombstones. Finally, they reach the caretaker's shed, their haven from the impending doom.
All right, let's see what treasures await us in this humble shed. Ah, a rusty chainsaw, the classic zombie slaying tool.
Uh-huh.
And look, a shovel and a few cans of expired tuna for good measure. It's like
Oh,
they
you're good, anime. Yeah.
expected this to happen.
Ribbit. I'll guard the entrance and keep an eye out for any sneaky zombies trying to surprise us from behind. Don't worry, I'll be the best froggy guard you've ever seen.
Time to channel my inner action hero. Let's take this fight to the undead and make Old Man
Interaction
Jenkins proud.
hero.
With their makeshift weapons in paw and determination in their hearts, the trio bursts out of the shed, ready to unleash a chaotic mix of feline fury, froggy hops, and awkward human swings against the zombie horde. The fate of the cemetery, and perhaps the world, rests in their unlikely paws, claws, and froggy webbed feet.
Jack, Goopsie and Wody start a cult dedicated to Cool Aid Man. All right, folks, gather round. As your illustrious and rather rotund leader, I, Goopsie, hereby declare the formation of the cult of the Cool Aid Man. Our mission? To spread the joy and deliciousness of cool aid to the masses.
Ribbit. Cult? That sounds fun. I'm in. Can we have cold aid parties every day, Goopsie?
Guys, are you sure starting a Kool Aid cult is a good idea? I mean, what if people think we're a...
Oh, Jack, don't be such a wet blanket. We're just spreading the joy of fruity beverages, nothing sinister. Plus, who doesn't love a good cult, right?
Ribbit. Yeah, Jack, lighten up. We're just trying to have some fun and share the cold aid laugh with everyone.
Well, alright, if you guys are really set on this. But we need to be careful and make sure we don.
All right,
You
listen
don't
up,
what?
my Cool
Don't
Aid
what?
comrades.
It didn't
We
say.
may have hit a little snag, but fear not, for the Cool Aid Man always finds a way.
Yeah, you're right, Goopsie. Let's put on our thinking caps and find a solution. Maybe we can still share the Kool Aid love without starting a full BL.
Uh-oh. Guys, I think we messed up big time. I just got a call from the Kool Aid Man himself. He's
Uh-oh.
not too happy with what we've been doing. Turns out, we violated the Kool Aid copyright laws and got hit with a massive lawsuit.
Ribbit. Oh no. What's gonna
Oh,
happen
no.
now, Goopsie?
Massive
I-
lawsuit.
I don't know, Woody. This is a disaster. We may have to shut down our beloved Kool-Aid cult and face the consequences of our actions. The Kool-Aid man is not a force to trifle with.
I never thought our love for Kool-Aid would lead us down such a dark path. We've let our excitement and ignorance take over, and now we must pay the price. We'll have to disband, and perhaps even face legal penalties.
No!
Ribbit. I'm so sorry, Jack. I never meant for any of this to happen.
It's not your fault, Woody.
Legal
We all
penalties.
got caught up in the excitement. I just hope we can learn from our mistake and move forward, even if it won't be with our beloved Kool-Aid cult. And with heavy hearts and a shattered dream, the trio disbanded their ill-fated Kool-Aid cult, left to face the consequences of their actions. It was a bitter ending for a once hopeful endeavor.
Don't do Kool-Aid. And don't join the cult. And definitely don't combine the two ever again. Or misfortune and Kool-Aid will follow you for the rest of your life.
Goopsie talks like a super kawaii e-girl for the entirety of the episode. Jack and Wody
Aha.
talk like rednecks who don't understand the obsession with Japanese culture. Hey there, cuties. Have y'all seen my latest kawaii outfit? I've got a pastel pink
Super
bow on my
kawaii.
head and a frilly dress that's to die for. Smiling cat with hard eyes, 2 hearts, meow. I'm just a kawaii queen. Nya tilde.
Yeah.
Goopsie, what incarnation are ya talking about?
What
You
incarnation?
don't look like a cotton candy catastrophe. Ain't no need to dress up like some fancy, frilly cat. Just be your goofy old self.
Yeah, Goopsie, yeah don't.
Oh, hush y'all. Ain't no harm in trying something new, especially when it's this oddorbs. But okay, I guess I can be my goofy self too, just for y'all. Meow cha.
Meowcha.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Ain't no need for all them fancy outfits. But hey, Wody, what's that you got in your mouth?
What he can't say.
Well, Jack, I reckon I found a little puzzle toy. Ain't quite sure what to make of it though. It's got some buttons and switches on it.
Well, shoot, Wody, let's give it a whirl. Maybe it's one of them fancy Japanese contraptions. Goopsie, reckon you got any ideas?
Meow. Let me take a closer look, darlings. Ah, I see. It's a kawaii puzzle box. We gotta press the buttons and switches in the right order to unlock it. Leave it to me, cuties. I've got the brains and the kawaii skills to crack this code.
Well, ain't that something? Goopsie is turning into a puzzle master. Alright, Goopsie, let's solve this thing and see what's inside.
Meow some. I'll start with this cute little button here. Presses a button.
Well, shoot. Nothing happened. Maybe you gotta try another one, Goopsie.
Maybe don't be pressing buttons you don't know
No
what
worries, sweetie. I'll give this button a try. Presses another button.
they do. This cannot go well.
Nope, still not hint. Maybe we're missing something here.
Fear not, my adorable friends. I've got it this time.
Oh.
Presses a switch.
Well, he dropped his kawaii
Holy
accent.
moly. The box lit up. Goopsie, you're a genius.
It's a bomb!
Well, I'll be. We did it. Goopsie, you truly are something special.
Meow. Thank you, darlings.
Thanks, everybody.
And looky here. Inside the box, it's a little kawaii plushie of me.
It's so kawaii. Let me just pull it out of the
cuteness
box.
overload. This obstacle sure turned out to be perfectly delightful.
I did, Misha. I'm
Well,
kind of
ain't
ramping
that the
down.
cat's meow?
I'm going to take
We
a little
solved
break
the puzzle and got a
take a
little
nap.
Goopsie plushie to boot.
And then I'll be
This day
back
just
for
keeps getting
later.
better and better.
Yes, yeah, it's over does. Now, let's celebrate our victory with some good
So I'll let the
old-fashioned
ones
frog dog
in the
treats.
queue play out. And then...
Ain't no tin, kawaii, poor full belly, but it's over is satisfying.
Meowrific idea. Let's feast, my adorable companions.
We got 2 more here. 2 streams in one day. It's like Christmas. Yeah. The later one might have to be an early one though, because I'm going out tonight. So that's why I squeezed in an early one, because I'm like, I'm not sure if I could get the later one. I might have to cancel it. Can we do a poll? Yeah, I think so. Oh, 1 second. Sorry.
Jack runs for president and has questionable policies he wants to implement that goes against Goopsie's beliefs. Oh boy, here we go again. Jack running for president? The world's gone mad. Well, let's hear about these policies, Jack. But fair warning, I won't hold back on my opinions.
All right, Goopsie, I understand your concern. Let's talk about these policies and see if we can find some common ground. I value your input, even if we don't always see eye to eye.
Well, Jack, considering I can't physically see eye to eye with anyone, that's not saying much. But hey, I appreciate your open-mindedness. Let's hear it.
All right. First off, I want to implement a national fitness.
All right, back.
Wait, hold on a second, Jack. Before we get into that, let me just say this whole scenario is making me extremely uncomfortable. Running for president? Questionable policies? It's just not my style. I'm just a cat who loves napping and eating.
Yeah, man, I just want treats and belly rubs. All this political talk is making my frog dog brain hurt.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to make you uneasy. I got carried away. I just wanted to make a difference, you know? But I understand now that this isn't the right path for me. I'm better off making you too happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Too happy?
The thought of you running the country
Or
was
are
giving
you
me
too
nightmares.
happy?
Let's leave the politics to the professionals, shall we?
Definitely, let's just focus on having silly adventures and enjoying our time together.
Agreed, guys. Let's go on the best treat hunt ever. They all cheer and head off on their adventure, leaving the politics behind. Sometimes, it's the simple joys in life that matter the most. I'm sorry for the sad ending, but I can't generate a specifically happy ending. Is there anything else you would like to chat about?
What the hell? Oh, wow, okay. Whoa. That's unusual. Broke the meta, yeah.
Goopsie enables the lasagna protocol. A part of the living room wall opens up and reveals a slide pole. Well. What do we have here? It seems like Jack has finally realized that I need my own entranceway. Jack, my dear human, you do understand that even with my royal physique, using the
Royal?
stairs can be quite the challenge. Now, who's ready for some lasagna? Slide on down, my friends.
Hold on a second, guys. Before we go sliding down the lasagna protocol pole, we need to address the obstacle at hand. It seems Woody's leash has gotten tangled with the pole. How did that even happen?
Uh-oh. No, Woody's gonna
Oops.
die again.
Sorry, guys. I got a little carried away while trying to do a trick.
Oh, Woody.
My bad.
You live a Final Destination existence.
Well, Wody, I must say, your clumsiness never fails to entertain. But fear not, my friends. I, Goopsie, the master of elegant maneuvers and eating, shall free Wody from the clutches of this leash pole entanglement. Watch and learn, my fellow adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Goopsie, I believe in you. Just be careful, buddy. We don't want any cat acrobatics.
Fear not,
Acrobatics.
Jack. I'm a cat of precision and grace. Just watch me. Leaps elegantly towards the leash.
Woof, Goopsie. You can do it.
Struggles a little with the tangled leash, all right. This is proving to be more challenging than I expected. But worry not, my friends, for I have a secret weapon.
Oh, really? What's that, Goopsie?
Behold, the catnip spray of liberation. Pulls out a small bottle from his secret stash.
Catnip? How is that going to help?
Trust me, Wody. Catnip has magical powers. Sprays the leash with catnip miraculously. The catnip scent entices Wody, causing him to tug excitedly towards it. In no time, the leash unwinds from the pull, and Wody is finally free.
Goopsie, you clever cat. That was some quick thinking.
Thank you, Jack. Sometimes, a little feline genius is required to solve the most peculiar problems.
Let's not waste any more time. I'm ready to slide down the pole and embark on this lasagna adventure.
All right, Wody. And Goopsie, after you. But let's take this slide with caution now, just in case. Together, the trio descends the slide pole, ready to face any challenge that might come their way. Nothing can stop their quest for lasagna and laughter.
Yeah, some things can destroy it. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I do think I'm going to cancel the latest stream. But thanks for the earlier stream. Glad a lot of people, different time zones, hitting the different time zones. If I don't see it before the weekend, have a good rest of your weekend, and see you on Monday. Monday, we're going to do Bigfoot hunt again. So I think Mondays are going to be Bigfoot-centric until we just run out of steam with it. I've got some big hunt stuff to check out. And, so Monday, see you for more Bigfoot. And then more Goopsie on Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.